Hey everyone, it's your dungeon mistress here. I just want to say, I'm very new to editing. I'm very new to all of this software, so thank you so much for being patient with me while I'm slowly learning all of this stuff. I didn't realize that for our lovely PNG tubers, the green screen only works through Twitch. Didn't know that until it was far too late. So going through and editing this, I was like, oh, look, there's still a green background. So please forgive me with that. I'm learning. But buckle in, guys. I hope you enjoy. And here's our production. Thank you. All right, so you guys are going to be starting in the elven town of Nimbus. Let me send you. So here are the two. If you look in our Discord chat, there is the two continent maps. We are in the very southwestern corner. And this... Ooh, nope, this one. This is the town we're starting in. I had to fix everything, so it's not exactly how it should be. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. So, the party begins the adventure walking through the elvish village of Nimbus, which translates to Dark City. The village sits in the center of Neve Vandor, which is Dark Forest, at the southern end of the Glang Urngor, which is Gold Mountain in Dorvish. Glang Urngor is a very old mountain range known for its rich gold mines. The dwarves settled in a village in the mountains long ago seeking riches of gold. The gold has since dried up, and the dwarves mainly mine for iron now. Neve Vandor is a thick, dark forest. The trees are tall and don't leave much of a break between. Neve myth has been built around a large mystical tree, rightfully called Shanta RL, which translates into common as tree heart. The trunk of the tree glows with an almost iridescent sheen, and those who touch it have said to have visions of the future, but it takes a disciplined mind to understand what the visions truly mean. Only a select number of diviners can translate what they're seeing. As you walk through the lush green village, you see many homes that are crafted under large trees. There is a large, carefully built inn in a high corner of an old tree. It looks elegant, vastly expensive, with intricate wooden carvings and an ornate porch with very high windows. Another inn across the city is built underneath the tree across the common area of the village. It's not as carefully built, but it is very cozy. There's not any intricate carvings. The building is relatively plain. Decorative or not, it still has a warm and inviting look to it with cozy windows, many lush bushes, and flowers out front. There are many traders that have small booths in the center of the village. There's all kinds of wares to be traded. If there is something needed, you'll likely find it here. You see an elf couple walking out of the dark wooden building, built slightly above ground level. It seems to be some sort of tavern with lots of elves drinking at a large carved porch. The thick steps leading up to the door have a thick curved banister. The windows all have plush red curtains drawn closed. The couple seems to be whispering about something. It seems something important. You catch the word gold, spoken by a bald, out-of-shape male elf with a hardened, weathered face. His wife is a tall, lean elf with flowing white hair. Her eyes seem to shine at the mention of gold. Her posh attitude seems to seep out of her even without a word. I would like one of you to make a perception check.
Bam. Oh, let's go. Starting off strong, baby.
Ooh, let's see what we get. Oh, a 23. All right, all right.
Oh, that is
so with that.
20.
Oh wait, that was a nat 20. Oh, you got a dab. We have to make your character dab.
Agriculture. How do I slash me dabs.
You hear the out-of-shape male say they found the Dwarven gold mine that wasn't fully excavated. It's not too far. I heard it's in Glang Urngor on the west side, about a mile south of the Orcish town. What would you guys like to do?
Beer.
Beer! I mean, you could get beer if you wanted to. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it's entirely up to you if you guys want to go to the stalls, if you want to go talk to the people, or if you just want to make your way down to the other side, whatever you would like to do.
Are the stalls the things to the south of us?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the stalls.
Which one would you like to go to? There's a food stall, a potion stall, a jewelry stall, and a weapon stall.
Weapon?
I want to do the food stall.
Okay, food and weapons. All right, so we'll start off at the weapon stall. There is a sword of summoning ducks, a +3 letter opener, the Gluteus Maximus sword, a metal kazoo, a honeycomb blade, Rocky, and the bubble blade.
Like Rocky from Sesame Street? Rocky?
Rocky is
What's
just a
Rocco?
rock on a chain. It does 1d6 bludgeoning.
Oh, okay. I want that duck longsword.
Okay, so
Long duck sword.
the duck sword
Yeah,
does
is it a
1d6
corkscrew?
slashing. The sword has 3 charges. As an action, you can expend 1 summon. You can summon 1d6 ducks. You get 3 charges each day. The ducks don't do anything. They're just cute.
They just quack.
They just
Man, I kind of like the ducks.
You're more than welcome to get the ducks. As long as you guys keep track of everything in your inventory, because I will forget. I can put a sticky note down.
I want ducks.
This is great.
I would like the duck sword.
All
Is there
right.
anyone here? Like, I don't have money. Can I just take the duck sword? Can I just
Um,
steal the
I
duck-
mean-
I'm going
So-
to just steal the duck sword.
I do.
Okay,
So
distract-
at the stall, a slim tiefling greets you. Her high cheekbones are so sharp they seem they could cut glass. Though her eyes are just as sharp, she also has a friendly glow. Her steel is the sharpest you've ever seen and the most delicately forged. The strongest iron is sold by her. I mean,
don't
we
want the sword anymore. Can I have her?
yes.
Damn.
So valid. Oh my
Roll a what would a seduction check be?
Persuasion?
Roll a persuasion.
Charisma, right? For like a
Oh, I am not good at persuasion. Green is not very charismatic.
Oh no. I don't think mine's really good at all either.
Hey,
A 10. She says if you find her later, she may or may not be there.
oh,
Oh wow.
I'm going to hope to God she's here later.
Okay.
I will try.
I can athletics the fuck out of her though. Just saying.
She might like that.
A scalar?
I
Kelfinball will try to persuade the uwu woman.
want to go check the potion shop.
All right. Does anybody else want anything from the blacksmith stall?
Oh, did I also take the sword? Because I do want
Yes.
the sword.
Yeah.
How much is it?
25 gold.
How much is the Rocky?
Rocky is 5 gold. He does 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
How many do I have anyway?
I will.
Oh, okay.
I never added gold, so whatever.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. The gold amounts don't matter.
Silver. I only have silver.
Mine is gold. You owe the money.
I have
I have
gold.
negative gold.
Ooh.
Negative gold.
Wait,
I
do we have any
gold.
money?
Just gives them an IOU. I have a little bit of money. Not much.
Okay, I have 7 gold.
Would you like some of my gold?
Are we sharing?
Showing.
Okay, so my favorite, because I don't think anybody's interested in it because they don't know what it is. It's Gluteus Maximus. When a friendly creature within your reach uses a melee or a ranged attack, you can use your reaction to shout, "Good hit!" and then supportively smack them on the butt.
I was thinking about it, but also ducks.
But ducks, true.
Oh boy. Lyss next on, but that's great.
All right, so Evie and Mino got weapons. Does anybody else want anything before we head to the food stall?
Is it
What?
just weapons they sell?
She only has weapons today.
Ah, okay.
I actually didn't purchase any weapons.
Oh, you said you wanted Rocky.
No.
No?
I want
Okay.
beer now.
Okay.
They changed their minds.
We can get beer somewhere else.
Yeah, there's
We could
plenty
have
of beer at the food stall.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, we would
I
have
need to connoisseur the beer.
a beer store.
Just gonna walk away.
Yes, we have beer.
Over here.
So the food stall is run by Cyrn Helifarin. His long flowing black hair drops to his thick to his waist. He has a steady gaze and pursed lips. He has an assortment of cakes, breads, and other baked goods. And a couple flights of beer. He just looks at you.
How
Can I
good
get
is
you
your
anything?
beer? How good
My
is
beer
your
is the best beer.
How much is the beer?
Oops.
5 gold.
How much
Whole
are your
flight.
cakes?
No beer though.
I need to know how much the cake.
So I have a strawberry top part. That's 2 silver. I have boneyard beignets.
Oh.
And then abyssal pickles, mimic milk, and cauliflower.
I want the strawberry pop tart.
I want one too.
2 strawberry top parts.
Yeah.
It is a complicated dish of a crisp tart, a pile of cream, and a strawberry at the top.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I
god.
need-
He hands you
I
guys.
will take the strawberry pop tart and devour it in my face.
Excellent. He
I'm
slowly
gonna take
takes the
2 and
gold.
shove it down my throat because I love strawberries.
I just
will-
imagine like a snake unhinging its jaw, shoving it in, and then closing.
Oh no, Kelfinball doesn't do that. Kelfinball just lunges at the food and just devours it with no proper respect or manners or decorum. I shall
Alright.
give
I'm
the
just
last
gonna shove
strawberry
it in my mouth,
to...
and you're gonna see the icing all over my face.
And then he hands you a rag. You got a little something.
There.
I love that he's deadpan.
Exactly. That was a good strawberry pop tart. I shall give the
Told
last
you.
strawberry to Anima because I am full of strawberry.
That's very kind of you to share.
I kindly take the strawberry. Thank you.
Burp.
All right. Does anybody need potions or special jewelry?
I'd like to see some potions.
Ooh.
All right, some potions. So the potion stall is run by Phalar Highfarin, a short, stout elf whose hair is short and graying. His eyes are gleaming and bright blue. Potions of all shapes and colors sit at the booth. Potions swirling with sparkle, bright reds, tall and slender, and any you can imagine. If you needed something brewed, he's probably the man to seek. He looks at you with a bright smile and says, "Hi, hello, how can I help you today?"
I was wondering what kind of potions you got.
Well, today I've got some greater healing potions, which was kind of the boring one I got today. I've got clown tears, stardust, an energy potion. My personal favorite is rodent. And then disgusting, which nobody's been brave enough to try yet.
I will try the rodent potion because it reminds me of beer.
This potion will turn its user into a small rodent for 1 hour. Is that okay?
Ooh, fancy.
Do you have anything else that is beer potion?
I mean, I've got an IPA I haven't opened for myself yet. I can give that to you.
Never mind.
So, I have a potion on me that I want to show him.
Okay.
I'm like, do you know what this is? And I take it out of my bag. And I hand him it.
What does it look like?
It looks like a greater healing potion.
He looks at it carefully, turns it over in his hands, kind of touches the label and the cork. Definitely a greater healing potion. I'd say it'd give you a good amount of health.
Alright, good to know. I think what was the potions that he had again?
Clown tears, stardust, energy, rodent, and disgusting.
What is
That was a
Clown Tears
drunken buy. Clown tears, the user can either experience extreme euphoria or overwhelming sadness for X amount of hours. You have to flip a coin, see what you get.
do?
How much for the
What
disgusting?
about Stardust?
Disgusting is 1 copper.
Just drink it.
So that one, nobody's really sure what it does. Nobody's been brave enough. It's kind of gross and black. It smells kind of funny. We opened it once. It's
I'll take it.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to get rid of it. It's taking up inventory. So here, that's all for you.
Yeah, I gave him a copper.
He
I'll
tucks it
give him-
nicely.
2 coppers.
Sir, that's too much.
No, it is just enough.
Oh, well, thank you. Would anybody else like anything?
Well, what was the Stardust do?
Stardust is sometimes used in baking. The user will experience fireworks in their mouth, and it
Ooh.
grants you dark vision for 3 hours.
Ooh, I'll take some of that.
Think
How much
of
is it?
the equivalent to pop rocks.
Mm,
That one, 5 silver.
okay, I'll take that then. I'll give them 5 silver.
Tuck the silver into his pocket. Anything else?
Was there
I'm
one
gonna
other
run
potion
back
you
to
had
the
besides
bakery
Better
part.
Gamble?
He runs back to the bakery. Are you getting more top parts?
Yes.
He hands you just a plate of top parts.
I smile at him widely.
All right, I missed a question. Who was in there?
I feel like there wasn't like one more. What was it? Just Stardust.
There's an energy potion. When you drink this
Oh, yeah, what does
potion,
that
you
do?
gain +1 to initiative and 10 temporary hit points.
How much is that one?
10 silver.
Oops. I'll give them a gold piece for it.
That's too much.
That's alright.
Are you guys sure you want to tip me?
Yeah. I'm
Well,
fine with
thank
it.
you.
You're
I
welcome.
hope you all have a lovely day.
Why does it keep closing on me? Alright.
All right. The last stall is the jewelry stall. If anyone is interested.
Yes.
I'm not, but Cell wants to trail that couple that were talking about the gold. Just wants to ask a few questions.
All right.
I think I'm gonna head over to the jewelry cart while shoving pastries in my mouth.
I'll go over with them.
Okay.
I'll also go
check
over
it
the
out.
jewelry cart as well.
Since we are at the stalls, we'll start with that, and then we can go and talk to the other one. So at the jewelry stall, there's a ring of near-death advantage, a ring of cheese, ring of every fucking day is a musical, Lover's Divide bracelets, the ring of Revivify, locket of instant mustache, and ring of utter chaos.
Oh,
What does the utter chaos ring do?
Chaos
Like
do,
specifically?
Oh no.
It causes those who don't have boobs to grow boobs, and those with boobs to grow a second pair of boobs. And once per day, you can choose a certain person to grow boobs.
How much is it? I kind of need that.
30 silver.
Ah.
Oh boy.
I do take IOUs.
Is there a beer amulet?
Unfortunately, I don't at this time, but If anything does come in, I'll let you know.
I will leave the cart in disgust.
I walk away sadly.
I'll go back to the food cart. How much is the pastry again?
Get some more.
I think it was 2 silver? 1 silver? I'm not too upset about money. If you guys want something, have at it.
Can I go back and get the chaos ring?
Absolutely.
Can I go back and get Rocky then?
Yes.
Rocky,
I want
you
the
come
chaos
home.
ring.
We will make beer together.
Yeah,
Okay.
Anima's just running back to the cart to get that chaos ring.
Excellent. She
ASAP.
hands it to you in a nice, a little box with some tissue paper. Does anybody else want anything?
The
What
ring
did
of
they have at
Revivify.
the shop? That one?
That one is 5 gold.
The ring of
Where is it?
Revivify is 5 gold.
Yes. The wearer can revive one party member once per day.
I'll take it.
Ooh, fancy.
Damn.
She hands that to you in a very special box, very carefully wrapped up.
Golden box. Nice.
And what does Rocky do again?
1d6 bludgeoning. It's just a rock on a chain.
It's like my magic rocks that I can throw. Chuck them at people. Was there anything
Alright.
else at that shop? Or the
At
selling?
the jewelry stand,
Yes.
the Ring of Cheese, Ring of Every Fucking Day is a musical, Lover's Divide bracelets, and the Locket of Instant Mustache.
Instant mustache. That would look funny. What is
When
that one?
opened, the holder gains an instant beautiful mustache. When closed, the mustache disappears and the locket instantly leaves the possession. It gives you a +1 to bluffs and a +3 to disguise.
I love that. I'm
Amazing.
gonna take that one. How much is it?
15 silver.
Well, I guess I'll give them 2 gold then.
You're gonna tip me for my jewelry?
Yes.
Well, thank you. She wraps it up nicely and hands it over to you.
I'll take it.
All right. And you guys want to...
Is there like a time limit on that mustache? Or
It's just until it's closed.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Wait, so does someone have to be wearing the chaos ring or?
How the hell do I spell mustache?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, there it is. All right. Dash. Good. What was that?
Alright.
+1 to disguise.
+3 to disguise. And
Plus
+1 to
three.
bluff.
+1 to bluff. The dragonborn with a mustache must look hilarious. I love that.
That would be amazing.
Big handlebar mustache.
Nice. Give it the Luigi mustache. Oh,
I
Yeah.
love it. Right.
All right.
And if you guys are ready, you are welcome to do whatever you would like next.
Bree sees Cell like wandering off and kind of runs to catch up with her as she starts to like tail the 2 people.
You guys
And,
walk up,
As she walks up, oh, go for it.
and you see these 2 are, they're kind of talking like this underneath a tree, looking back and forth, seeing if anybody is listening, and they kind of whisper to each other.
Are you a sneaky boy? I'd like to try to be like near them.
I think it was just me and Breezy at this point.
Right.
Where are we like compared to them? Are we like kind of super
yeah.
close and visible, or?
I'd say you're not too terribly far. You're definitely out of earshot. You're far enough away that they seem like they're okay with hiding a secret. They're okay with talking openly about something.
Okay.
But you could walk up to them if you wanted to. They're just underneath a tree.
Can I like stealthily try to walk over and listen into what they're saying?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
That's just D20, right?
Yes.
Oh, which one is it?
It's a one. Oh, no.
Whoops. Did I do it?
Yes.
Four.
It is rolling. Sometimes it takes a minute to catch up.
11.
Ooh, 11.
Oof.
So with that, you
Wait,
you
plus
don't
4?
hear everything. You do. Oh, it is with the +4.
Yeah.
So you got a 15.
Yes.
So with that, you'll hear. You know, I heard that they missed one cave. There was kind of a cave in. They missed it. Some of them started to excavate, and there's still gold. There's still gold. And then he kind of taps his nose. I don't know. It's a very dark and it's a dangerous forest. I don't know that we're equipped for it. But supposedly the mouth of the mine is it's there. It can be done. I don't know what to do. It's a lot of gold. There's bandits, there's big creatures. I don't know if it's smart. She just kind of shakes her head. She rubs her hands. It's just the gold. And she kind of glances over and sees that Keo is getting close, and she just kind of gets quiet and turns away.
I'm gonna like pretend I wasn't listening and walk back over to the group.
And they kind of trail their eyes after you, and then they go back about to whispering. What would anybody else like to do?
I assume we all heard that.
You guys didn't, but Keo got close enough that she could hear, or Anima, and she could
Yeah.
pass on the
I'm
information.
gonna run up to the group and tell them what I heard.
And what do you guys think?
Gold beats beer.
Gold beats beer.
Are you guys
I
going
just pat
to
Kelvin on the
pursue the mine?
head. Okay, but there are dangerous things. Are you sure we can handle this?
Burp.
I don't know. Can you guys handle it?
I think we can.
What do you guys' thought? Talk it out.
Best case scenario, we could just team up with those two by the tree.
I mean, the more people involved, less money for us.
Right.
Also
let's
true.
not-
We could murder
really-
them after.
I wouldn't murder them. That seems a
Murder in
bit.
broad daylight. That's your plan.
Yeah. You want
I'm
us to
sure.
get
I'm
arrested?
sure the town guard would love that. Yes, you try that. I'm gonna stand
I
back
love-
here and see how
We
this
could try
plays
that.
out.
We'll
Yeah.
stand here.
I could discreetly do it. I think
I
I'm
love
capable.
gold. I love gold as much as next person, but we must not murder in daytime. Burp.
But they don't deserve it.
You don't know that. They're strangers. They could be bad people.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Well, you don't know that they deserve it either.
Well, they also sounded like they weren't going to go after it anyway, so.
Yeah. They seem to be pretty scared of mine.
Indeed.
Straightforward. We walk down there, we take the gold, and then I have to see most of you people ever again. It's perfect.
Exactly. See?
I'm good with the
Fine.
most of that.
Too bad we can't use those two strangers as human meat shields.
No, no,
Exactly.
that's
Exactly what I was
That's-
thinking.
That's just
Then why
as bad
didn't you
as
present
killing
that
them.
before?
I brought up murder.
there's a
Shields
difference
are better
between
than
murder
sticking
and
to
using
shields.
somebody
We
as
could
a human
use
being
them as
shield.
like the distraction.
I don't know about
Alright.
that.
Could be their time to go.
Exactly.
Yes, well, if you want to stand here and debate premeditated murder, by all means do so. I will. I think I believe I'll head south. Breezy, are you coming with me?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Are you guys
I
gonna
will.
follow?
I will go south.
All right.
Yes.
You
I'm
make
gonna
your way
glare
through.
at the two by the tree and then just follow.
You make your way through Neve Vandor. The name speaks for itself. The dark forest is eerily dark. You can see okay. In the daylight, you should be able to see much more. The trees are large and extremely old, with a strange crookedness about them. Will one of you make a perception check?
I will. Let's see.
+2. What are you all rocking?
16.
Got a +3.
Okay,
A
so
plu-
I defer to anyone who
A +5.
Oh,
I have,
okay.
I have
Okay.
Can anyone beat a 5?
Nope.
And
I
5
think
is the winner.
mine's about a 5 too. Let's see.
Oh, somebody else has got a 5 as well?
Well, someone just
perception?
roll.
I did roll. I
If 5's the
got a-
highest, let's go.
Alright, what'd we get here? 11.
8, and I got a 16, so I got a 19 myself.
Ooh, a 19. I like it. So the forest is dark and cold. Something just feels wrong. You glance around and you see something up in the trees further up. It looks silky, almost shiny. It looks like a massive spider web. What are you gonna do with that information? Your guys'
Is it in the
choice.
tree? What did you say?
Is there a spider
There-
around?
So there's two very large twisted trees, and kind of up in the tree canopy, you see kind of a thick, large spider web going in between them.
Would I be able to use an animal handling to determine what the background of the spider is, or do you want something else for that?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that nature?
12.
It just looks really big.
Okay. Well, that's an exciting development.
Really big.
I will
spider.
roll.
It could be friendly.
I will try to do a nature check. What dice do I use for that one?
D20.
D20. I will use a D20. Roll.
Uh-oh.
Fine, it's fine.
Somebody's window's not happy.
Everything is fine, it's fine.
19.
Ooh, a 19. So
Nice.
with that, you'll see that it looks like it's built not just from one, but it is the creation of two.
Two spiders?
It
Or
seems
two
to.
web.
Oh.
Or it's one big spider.
It's a spider that's both. Ko, go Anima, go pet the spider and tell us how.
Go
it,
pet the spider and see
I'm
it.
gonna walk up to the web.
Don't touch it.
You're gonna
just
walk up to the
wanna
web?
Study the web. I just want to see. I'm walking up to the web.
Are you trying to be quiet about it, or are you just like walking in?
I'm being cautious and walking in cautiously to the web.
Roll me a stealth check.
I'm scared. Oh god, 18.
Woo, 18. So
Plus
they
4.
don't seem to notice you, but you do see two very large spiders up in the tree, and they have two lumps of something wrapped up. It seems like they seem like it could be the bodies of adventurers, or it could just be big animals. You can't really tell. They seem kind of dusty, kind of with almost an iron deposit, but you're not sure if you saw the glimmer of something else in it.
But they don't see me, right?
They don't see you.
Where are they, like, located on the
They're
web?
way up at the top of the tree. It seems like they're sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, still don't poke the nest.
I debate it.
I debated
So,
lighting it on fire, but I think
once
that's a
you-
better
Most
idea.
of their eyes are closed.
Most of them.
Oh god.
Once you get up to the webs, you see that the webs do kind of span out between a whole bunch of other trees to where if you wanted to go around them, you'd have to go either really far west or you'd have to go and you'd have to hug up against the edge of the mountain range where it said that there are bandits.
Does
Oh,
the web seem
shit.
flammable?
It seems very sticky.
Well, it's a flammable sticky.
I don't know.
Right, but we're also
Is
in the
it?
forest, so if the web burns, so will the trees.
I mean,
And
They're
I the
very
only one
old
who can
trees.
see this?
it rained last night, didn't it?
Am I the only one who went up to study these? Or
Yeah.
like socially? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way to
Sounds like
skip
hell
through
no.
the web?
I'm a beard dwarf first and a spider person second.
We can
I'm
dig
gonna
under it.
tiptoe back to the group and I'm like, there's two big spiders and they have two things in their webs. Do you think the chaos ring would work on spiders? Do you think it would make them grow boobs? That is a serious question.
I
don't
mean,
think that's
It's not rhetorical.
You could
I
try.
don't
the
know.
description does say it makes things that don't have boobs have boobs. Once a day,
Oh my god.
you can
Yeah, but
choose
you-
one object to have boobs.
Spider,
Oh boy.
spider boobies.
Oh dear.
You see, it's not the butt that the web comes out of now. It's the boobies.
No. Does it come out of each
But
one?
guys, these are humongous spiders. And normally I would try to befriend a spider, but these two don't look friendly. There's like two things in
What
their
if we
web.
try
So I don't
talking
want
to
to
them?
risk it.
Hmm?
What was the
Is
question?
there any way around the webs, or do we have to go through the webs?
The
Well-
webs are above us, right?
They
You're
they
just walking.
kind of span down, so you'd either have to go really far out of your way, out to the west, or go to the east to hug the area where bandits seem to make their camps.
So we don't know. What's in the west?
More
It's
spiders.
kind of desolate, a lot more creatures. We don't know what kind of things are out there.
So.
But this is kind of
Like, what the creatures?
not necessarily a cursed forest, but it does seem that there are more dangerous creatures that live here rather than other parts of the continent.
So we either have the choice of fuck all to the west, bandits to the east, and spider boobies in front of us.
Movies in front
The
of me.
spider reaches down with 3 arms.
3. Huh.
I mean, one of you could help me try to get this chaos ring on it. If you're feeling bold enough, or we could just be safe and
I do not want to mess
avoid
with
it.
these big spiders.
I feel like murdering bandits is the best route for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
like,
wanna talk
I don't
to the
want like
spider.
it's the spiders
Might get
forest.
really-
We're the ones being invasive here, to be honest. I rather
Yeah. And
no one's gonna miss bandits.
yeah,
put that out
and,
there.
and I love my beard. I don't want to get sticky, so let's take the
I
fight
mean,
to the bandits.
The
I
blood
mean, we
spray
could
may
sneak
I think
past
I blood your
bandits.
beard, so like
Be
it's but I
careful,
feel like
right?
Oh,
blood's
it's
easier to
fine.
wash the blood's easier to wash out than spiders, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
It's
Alright, yeah.
very
I-
sticky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
no,
yeah, right. You probably
bandits,
would
but-
probably say that, and I'm not like familiar with dwarven culture that much, but it feels like that's not something you want to do, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Right,
I
yeah, so-
fight the
That's-
bandits.
right, okay.
Cobwebs get everywhere. So
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
It's- I-
And all the
I-
holes.
I'm gonna try to get
I'm
your
from the
sword.
Underdark. I kind of like spiders, to be honest. Like, and
Oh, but I
Me
wanted to have
too.
fire at them.
they're doing their own thing. I think us going up there and I'm sorry. Did you buy a ring that gives things breast?
I totally
did.
did. You want to try
Okay,
it?
so no,
wanna try it?
no, I'm fine. I'm good with my own.
I
You
got
guys
this
never
thing
wanna
that
do
gives me a
anything
mustache
fun.
that looks like
Yes,
the
because
Hey,
I'm a
moon.
fucking
listen,
trash
I
monster.
have boobies and I'm a dwarf. I have man boobies.
Do you want a second pair of boobs?
Size of
No,
me.
I'm good.
I
I'll go
think
with
you
my
I'm
are.
house.
good.
All right, so we're gonna go Murder Madness now. Great, let's go team.
Can't
Yeah.
we
Zelda
just take
starts
our
walking.
group?
Sounds like we-
Yeah,
I'm not
I'll
sure
join
about this
Zelda.
group.
Yeah,
May have to post an ad after this one.
I
Alright.
joined Cell in the walk towards the bandit camp.
You
I
guys
wanna
make
dig
your
under
way
it.
north through the forest, hugging along the edge of this old dwarven mountain range. You walk for a while. You don't see anything, but everything does feel eerily cold and dark. And you're trying to go as creepily as you can, but
White dragon.
as,
Cold in here.
as
Wait,
you
am I
walk,
within-
you hear the crunch of leaves from behind you, and you spin around and you find yourself facing 4 bandits. A tall, muscular male, elf
Oh, I
sneers,
thought we were
sneers
speaking
towards
past
you, and nearly equally muscular
Understood.
human male. Seems someone heard about the gold mine. What do you guys
I don't know what
think?
you're talking about.
A short and sturdy female elf smiles sickly towards you and puts a finger on her blade and spins it. I think they're lost. Should we show them the way out? The rotund male dwarf laughs in the back of the group and caresses an axe. Do you guys try to fight your way out of it?
How
Or
dare you? I'm not lost.
do you try to
Punches the
persuade?
elf. Punches
You
the
punch
elf.
the
How
elf.
dare you?
No, really,
How dare
really?
you? I'm not lost. I've been found. Bop.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Can I try for an intimidation check?
Sure.
I don't know these people and I run off. No.
Oh,
16.
it's-
Oh.
what do you
boy.
say to them?
So Cell turns around. Oh no, I'm not lost. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Mm.
I heard there are a bunch of hapless bandits this direction. Then lo and behold, they came to me.
Relation's
That's
so
cute.
cool.
That's very cute, very helpful. Maybe the question should be, do you know who I am?
They kind of look at each
Ooh.
other. No. Who are you?
Really, you haven't heard about me? That's fascinating. Nothing at all? Really? None of you? Nothing about a Drow Paladin? Nothing?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's not a yes or no. That's a maybe. If we're speaking frankly, that sounds like bullshit.
So
I think you all stepped into some stuff you didn't want to step into. I think maybe you should turn around. Otherwise, like I said, we're here for a reason. Are you?
Listen. We need that gold. We're just about out of rations.
Oh, my
I don't-
heart.
We don't want to fight. We need the money.
Okay,
I-
well, you should just let us go then, right? If you don't want to fight. I want to fight.
But we need the gold.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
How many people
Well-
are there? 4, you said?
There are
I
4.
pulled the shield off my back, and it has the matron of Raven's crest on it.
10 days, eh?
They kind of look
Which
at each
is-
other. Oh, go ahead and describe him.
The matron of Ravens is the bringer of death, basically.
Yeah.
So
Lower flex.
They all kind of look at each other. If we just go, you won't tell anyone we were here, right?
Who was here?
Oh, okay. I hope
Think
at
we're
least
not-
if one of us has to find it, I hope it's you.
So do I.
They're gonna
We
turn
won't
in.
tell anyone if you let me try my boo ring on one of you.
I rolled a.
The dwarf stands up.
Jesus.
He holds a finger out for you.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna slide the ring on.
Triple H's.
Oh,
He gives
man.
the ring back and he carries himself off, and they waddle off into the forest.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This is amazing.
You might need some support there. You're gonna hurt your back.
I mean, it's kind of nice for now.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, darling.
All right, as you continue through the forest edge, waiting for something else to happen, everyone has an eye out on the surrounding forest, looking for creatures, bandits, anything to come out. You approach a rocky mountain edge and suddenly smell something sweet. The scent draws you in. As you get closer to the mountain, a large opening appears. You see marks in the rock faces that appear to be pickaxes. This seems to be the mine you're looking for. You're surprised at how lovely the smell of the mine is. You expect it to be damp and dirty, but you take a step into the cave and you find it's warm and cozy. Your icy bones sigh in relief, and it's a welcome change from the cold of the forest. You explore deeper, and you find yourself in front of a wooden door. I'm going to need you all to roll a D100.
Ooh.
All of us?
All of you.
All right.
100.
This one. This one.
Wait, which one's the 100?
There it is.
8.
I got 51.
Okay.
Ooh,
35.
35.
Okay, if that's all. As long as it's written in there.
65.
Let me see. Where's my D6?
33.
Evie, you can no longer see the color blue.
Oh.
Oh. Does that affect me? Like my skin? What do I just become colorblind to the color blue?
It just, you're colorblind to the color blue.
Aw.
Yeah, that might be.
Well, good thing the
Anima
best person to look at isn't blue, so.
Oh.
Anima, pick me a language between something that is spoken between all of you. What do you all speak?
Draconic.
Common and primordial.
Yeah, common and elvish.
What do I speak? Let me look. I don't remember.
What are the languages other than the two that were stated?
I'm assuming all we have in common is common.
I speak undercommon.
I speak
What is
common as well.
I speak deep speech, draconic, and druidic.
Okay, so you can no longer, undercommon, elvish, primordial, dwarven, and what else am I missing? Draconic? If any of those languages are spoken, all you hear is screaming.
What the fuck?
I am going to exclusively speak in primordial.
I'm gonna exclude my.
Wait.
Draconic.
Do we know this or no?
You guys don't. And
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anima's
so
not going to
Anima
know
hears
until you speak it. So say, like,
Okay.
you swear or something in that language, all she would hear is screaming.
Hey, common. Hey, common.
Oh, dude.
So all water tastes oily, and your saliva is water.
Oh, I hate that one.
Oh, that's why.
That's unfortunate.
51.
Also, I have a question. Is this effect based on like inhaled anything? Like, is this based off breathing or inhaling like a toxin?
You're not
Or
sure.
is it just being in this space? Because Breezy doesn't breathe,
Tim doesn't breathe.
so it
You're
very
not
much
sure.
matters.
You're not sure.
Well, I'm not breathing. Like, I don't need to breathe. So if it's breathing related, then it doesn't happen to me.
It's not.
Oh damn!
Unlucky.
Oh, I'm still not breathing.
The protest now.
Yeah, well, I've never breathed.
I won't breathe air.
51. Jazz, reroll for me.
Alright.
Well, that means it's something that would have debilitated you.
Yeah.
Gringa. Also reroll for me. Some of these don't work for
13?
shorter areas. What was your reroll?
13.
13. Water feels very cold to you. And since you're in a cave, it's very misty. It's very moist.
Cold.
Also, your saliva is water.
It's
so your
very
mouth is
cold.
cold.
Your
Oh
mouth
my
is
God.
freezing.
I cold the dragon soul. I like the cold.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Gringa, you think you're the world's greatest bard, and you want to sing
Oh, no.
everything.
I love that.
I have the air genasi ability to not hear.
Jeez.
I'm gassed.
Minnow, did you roll?
Yes,
Oh,
I
boy.
did. I rolled a 33.
33.
Oops, I ended up closing that. Get back here.
You must give yourself a pep talk every so often.
Oh, that's good. Kelfinball gives himself a good pep talk with beer. He's...
Is anybody missing one?
Oh, that bothered me anyway.
Confirm. I'm everything tastes like oil.
All water tastes oily, including your saliva.
Would
What
my
are the
saliva taste like
languages
oil?
Yes.
Yeah. how-
You just try it out.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I mean, maybe we're not there yet, but like,
Alright, at least buy me dinner first. Right,
yeah. At least help you get some gold first.
yeah.
Wait, what are the languages that I hear screaming with?
So whatever other language that anybody else would maybe
Okay, anything
swear
but
or
common,
mutter
it
something
sounds
under
like.
their breath, it's just
Anything.
anything that's not
Okay.
common.
I think it's anything you don't know is now screaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. All
Well,
right,
it says, hello,
so
how are you? And all you hear is screaming.
Just
Ah!
Why are you screaming?
Wait, so are
You-
people talking?
I don't know. Are you?
Any other
What are we doing?
language?
Yeah.
I think Breeze wants to like push into the cave.
All right.
What's
So-
the floor?
You explore deeper into the cave and you find yourself standing in front of a strange door. Can you roll me an investigation check?
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I guess.
Keep those things rolling.
Oh, cold resistance.
Head.
That's right.
10
That's quite funny.
and a
I
12.
think
are
I
we
So
all
hell out of
rolling?
that.
you find that the door doesn't have a handle. There's strange carvings around it. It's a very sturdy wooden door in the middle of a cave. You're not sure where it came from. You look at these carvings a little more intricately, and you see that there are words inscribed into it. There's a strange plaque that sits above the door, and you glance at the carvings. You see it's a riddle. It says, I can help you to rest or block out the sun, but unless you're a cyclops, you'll need more than one. What do you do?
You like repeat the riddle out loud so everyone's like heard it if they're not nearby.
You notice this. Oh, sorry. I can help you rest or block out the sun, but unless you're a cyclops, you'll need more than one.
Eyelid?
Do you speak it out loud?
Yes.
The door kind of clicks and slowly swings inward. You push it open the rest of the way, and you hear a scared small yell. Help.
Oh.
From the back of the tunnel. You feel yourselves pulled in, wanting to help the fragile deep voice inside. Do you step inside the doorway?
Can we see inside?
No, it's dark.
Step on through to
Can
the other side.
Produce a flame to see?
Sure.
All right. I see,
Or if you have dark vision, or if you took the
don't
dark
have
vision
dark
potion.
vision.
yeah.
I'm
I have dark
drow.
vision.
I'm drow, so it's an
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
vision.
Anima
I have
has
dark
dark
vision.
vision,
Dark
right?
gnome.
Produce
Yeah.
flame.
Then-
Everyone's got dark vision. Jesus.
You can see it's very dark, and it kind of curves.
It's dark in here.
It dark.
I can't see nothing.
Can't see
Okay.
shit.
D&D.
I can
It's
see
not
the
a D&D
wall.
campaign until everybody has dark vision.
Listen, you have Alpha in the party.
Darkness,
She
my
has, to
old
tell, she
friend.
has to tell you what the
Well, I
you
do
know.
have that
dark vision.
that thing that gives me dark vision
Legally.
for 3 hours, but I kind of want to save it.
You can't see
I
dark
want
vision.
I want to use dark vision.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I have
Probably
my
certain
flame in
genasi
my
have dark
hand.
vision.
It's like I think like 20 feet of bright light, and then another 20 of dim light.
Is this darkness natural or is it arcane in nature?
It's natural. You're pretty deep inside the tunnel at this
Yes.
point.
Cave's
I
door.
haven't heard- I haven't heard.
torch.
Okay, so
Okay,
what
let's
does
see.
Anima see?
You just see a very basic rocky tunnel that seems like it was an old mine. There's a little track in it that they had the cart on that it curves back. You can see there's the wooden supports that are holding open the tunnel. But it curves to the point where you really can't see too far behind it.
What if I?
Would anyone mind if I cast a cantrip?
What cantrip? Well, I
I
already
have-
cast one, so I don't care.
I have dancing lights. I could create 4 torchlight lights within range, and I can move them 60 feet per turn.
Ooh.
That works.
I mean, if you want to, it's better than my flame here.
Yeah. Also, on the ground, this gas isn't there, and fire. It's not gonna be fun.
Oh, come on. It'll
Little
be fun.
explosion never hurt anyone.
I mean,
It'll be fun.
I mean, I would like to survive the encounter.
Okay, and you do. You have your 4 lights, and you can.
All right.
Whoever can't
gonna-
see can see now.
I'm gonna push 120 feet out, 160,
We can move
140,
them
and keep
independent.
1 by me.
Okay, and you see that the 20 goes, the 40 goes, and then the 60 kind of curves around and follows.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
You guys step inside the doorway, and a wave of stronger, sweet air washes over you. The warmth rushes over you like a fuzzy, warm blanket on a cold night. Except for, Jazz, that water is cold.
It's
You know,
freezing in here.
Nimbus is freezing. Their reptilian blood is.
Glad I'm cold. Well, I have
For a
cold
moment,
vision.
you're so content, you almost forget where you are and what you're doing. But you all glance at each other to see if
So
you
wet.
all felt that same feeling.
It's
did
just
you all?
cold. What are you talking about?
Like the weird, invasive hug thing.
Like the
No, it's
invasive
just
hug,
basic.
you forget where you are, why you're here, but only for a moment.
Why is it colder?
It's cold.
Wait, is someone asking that, like one of the characters?
I was asking out loud.
Why the fuck are you yelling?
Oh,
All you hear is, ah!
but it was in common.
Yeah.
I
There
wish.
there should be
Yeah.
no screaming. It was in common.
They whispered under their breath as well. It's fine.
I whispered shit.
Oh,
Wait, it's not. I'm so confused. What languages
You
do I understand?
only-
Which ones I
you
don't?
understand the languages that you know. Everything else is screaming.
So it doesn't really-
Ah,
Okay, thank
Cool.
God. Then I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
hearing screaming the entire time unless one of you decides to fuck me over.
I speak in Dwarvish just to annoy Anima.
I'm gonna go to kick Kelfin.
There's,
Roll me a
there's
d20.
PvP.
oh boy, already fighting.
How dare you?
That only took Not even an alley.
Like if there's
Kelfinball,
nine.
what's your AC?
My AC is 16.
All right, so
God damn it.
you roll back to hit him, and you swing and miss, and you just kind of trip and
God
fall on your
damn
face.
it.
No.
You
So, do we
fucking-
know what? Do we get an idea of who was screaming for help in that tunnel?
You're not sure. You just know that it was a small, kind of frail voice.
Did it sound
Help.
pretty far away?
I need somebody help. Not just anybody help.
That's a
You
trap.
feel like it was kind of far into the tunnel, but you're not sure how far.
I back to the original thing.
Can
I
we try
respond.
fighting each other and let's go.
What was that? I'm sorry.
No.
Are you guys going to continue?
Anima's just laying on the floor, giving up. I'm kidding. No.
And I'm like, and I did say, are we done fighting? Let's keep going.
All right. Are you going to continue into the tunnel?
Yes.
All right. So you continue down the passage and you notice all the strange flora on the walls. There's lichen of all colors that litter everything around you. Lichen and moss. Strange things. Is that what the lovely smell is? Is that what the pollen you can feel is from? You push your way further down into a small room, and large stalactites are seemingly falling from the ceiling of the caverns, dripping water to just as large stalagmites. The room is beautiful and unlike anything you've ever seen. That voice calling out for help snaps you back out of the beauty of the room. You hear it down a large passageway into a back room, much, much fainter than the first time. Could that person be moving the wrong way from you? What do you guys do?
I said
Are we not moving away from her or whoever this person is?
No,
You're
we're
pushing
going
deeper into
further
the cave.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's everyone's nature at?
My nature is at a +1.
Okay, anyone have higher than a +2?
0.
I have
Mine's
pretty
0.
high nature, I think. Do I? Let's see.
Druid without a high nature?
No, I have +1.
Okay,
I have
so that's
very
me.
low intelligence.
Mm.
All right. Can I do a nature check to see what's up with this weird cave flower?
Sure.
I could check it with medicine, right?
So that's a 1. Yeah, it's sure as a
There,
flower.
it's very pretty.
Oh, it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, let
It's a
me.
flower.
I can do a nature check. Hold
Maybe
on.
you should
Can I do a
lick
survival
it.
check?
Lick it real good.
Okay, that's creepy. Can we turn down creepiness like 20%? Yeah.
I can do a nature check. Hold on. Briefly. Oh, keep pressing the wrong thing. 13.
You notice that there's all sorts of different purples and blues, and it seems like there's a kind of a chalky pollen that's coming off of it. You're not sure exactly what it is. You've never seen anything like it before, but you do notice that that is what's in the air, and you notice that there is some on your skin.
Can I check to see if it's like something related to medicine?
Sure.
Alright, let's see. I got 5. That was
Got
almost
5?
20. 19 plus 3,
Oh.
so 22.
You know that there's nothing like it in modern medicine. You've never seen it before. It's something brand new. That, I mean, if discovered, you could definitely take that and you could name it after yourself. You're
pull
making
out a little
scientific
bottle.
discoveries here.
I put it in a little bottle
All right.
that I have, or a flask. I think I have some flask.
And then if
have a
you would like
flask.
to proceed,
I actually have a lot of flasks of holy water, so.
you step into a new room and you see that the colors of the lichen have changed, and you kind of you get a strange feeling as the pollen touches your skin, and all of your curses have been removed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
Oh.
gone.
It's still cold in here though.
Aw.
It is still cold. You are a lizard.
damn.
Yeah, but I have cold resistance, so it's not as bad.
That's true.
Wait,
You
so
step into the tunnel. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So are you resistant to your own blood then? Is that E. coli?
Yeah.
How's that work? Hold on.
I'm
Study
a
you.
silver dragon, so I'm a resistant, or white dragon. It's one of them. I don't remember which. I
Eh,
have cold resistance.
all right.
Nice.
So you step into the tunnel and you see carvings on the ground. Your eyes focus and there's a strange grid. And then finally,
No, puzzle.
as your eyes adjust more into this strange room, if you take a look,
It's clicky click.
Ooh.
you find that there are 4 large golems that come into focus. They make no moves towards you, but they do block your way.
Oh,
What would
no.
you like to do with them?
Hmm.
Can I cast the? Can I do an investigation check?
Sure.
That's an
Okay.
investigation. Let's go.
Do they look made out of stone?
They are stone.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is stone golems.
Yeah, in the middle of a cave. Mino likey.
Are they not moving?
They're
just
not
standing
moving.
And 11. And 11.
An 11.
They look like chess pieces.
They do look like chess pieces. You
Hmm.
you feel like they're guarding something, and you look in front of you and you see on the floor that there's a strange pattern on the floor, and I can send you the picture into our chat.
Okay.
Let
let's
me
see.
see.
Oh god, where did it go? Hello?
She lost it.
I lost
Oh
it.
no.
I lost it.
Oh no.
Oh, I just moved it into a different folder.
It's in other D&D stuff.
This is what you see.
Hmm.
Beep, 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 beep.
I can cast. I could probably do a history check.
Oh no, puzzles. My
You can do a
weakness.
history check if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do a history check. Let's see. Hmm.
I could do a wisdom check.
An 11.
So you know that this mountain range this mine itself is a couple thousand years old, and it definitely, as far as everyone knows, it's been empty of gold for hundreds and hundreds of years. Nobody's really sure about what it is, and this puzzle looks to be about as old as that. You're not sure where it came from, where these golems came from. You're not sure what they are. You just know they're very, very old.
Okay. Is the thing in front of it, the letters, is it arcane in nature?
Yes.
Kelfinball rolls an arcana check. Just...
I mean,
Ooh, a 16.
with a 16, you get the feeling that this puzzle is also going to be voice activated like the doorway was.
Ooh, puzzles.
Kelfinball is not good at voice acting for
Voice
puzzle
acting,
door
puzzles
entrances.
hard.
Kelfinball has exhausted Kelfinball.
Hmm.
He steps back away from the sheet.
Breeze moves up and just says move.
Move. I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't know. I see
The
MOVE
golems.
and that.
They make no move.
Man, yeah, but I see meat in there too.
Hey, maybe they turn into meat golems.
Is the puzzle like so? With the writing, is that all etched in there, or are they like tiles you can move around?
It's etched.
It's etched. Okay, so there's no movement to
You
it. It's
think
just
we can
all
move
one image.
No, wait. You said voice act. Never mind.
Wait, so it's voice activated, possibly?
It does seem to be that way.
I was gonna say I was gonna try to move one of the statues into it. I
There's
still
also
might
like
try.
well, there's move gate from cave and them I can see.
I saw meat still.
And there's meat.
Meat.
Oh, and there's also vote too.
MATEE. Oh, I misspelled that. Wow. Team. I see team in there.
Yeah. So we have a few options.
What would it be though?
Or golems.
If only I took shape rock. Sad.
See, I can't do an insight for the.
I'm not good at puzzles.
Is just for the comedy. Is it religious? Is it a religious puzzle?
It is not a religious puzzle.
Oh,
Is there
Kelfinball
any
back
like
away.
hints or clues around that we could maybe like adventurers before us or people before us might have left?
Roll me an
statue.
investigation.
Investigation.
Nimbus is just over there
Ooh,
petting the
17.
Hey.
Nice.
With that, you will see
statue.
on the east side of the cave, there is a strange symbol that is carved into the rock wall.
Is
Get me from the cave.
The golems seem to vibrate to life, and the two that are mainly blocking your way step aside.
Nimbus
And it
gets pushed by
unblocks.
statue. Because he's standing right by one.
Well done.
not bad.
I saw it
Beautiful.
earlier, but I didn't think it would be the whole thing.
No, it makes sense, right? It's
Oh yeah,
why
'cause-
why one
the
word
whole-
or several?
Yeah, the whole it's a sentence puzzle. Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
We
Why
know it's
lots of
something.
words when
Hey,
one word be good?
Right. Hey, sometimes some of these puzzles are like
the
just
heck,
say
get
one
me.
word and they'll move, like in Lord of the
Like,
Rings.
stay friend and enter.
Like,
Oh, I
listen,
see.
I'm dumb. I had to have something that
I
I
like
would
riddles.
eventually figure out. You have to be as smart as
You
the
know-
DM, right?
You know, if
I
you
mean,
were
that
too dumb
riddle
for
is
it to work
quite
for you, then we definitely would have been like here
It
for a
would have been
while.
trouble.
Good thing my keen senses of hey, maybe
I
see
thought
if there's
petting
clues.
statue
Yeah,
worked.
yeah, maybe look
Yeah,
at
okay.
But
Might
as
usually
the
my
golems
DM get out of
move,
jail free card.
you see that
Guys, petting
another
statue worked.
puff of pollen comes off of them, and I would like you all to roll a d100 for me.
Ah, no, not this.
Oh baby,
Aw.
Where's
Let
my
me roll
I
a
need
D1.
drow to taste like candy. 96.
Where's my dice?
96.
3.
78.
If you could all write that in the chat so I can get to it.
This
Game
doesn't
log.
do
Oh, in the
much
chat
good.
chat?
Where's my 100?
Discord chat?
Game log works. Or
Okay,
chat,
game
I don't
log
care.
is right there.
Whatever.
Okay,
No, it's
78.
right there in
Oh,
game
the-
log.
96, so...
What is this? 7? Oh my gosh.
Breeze kind of looks over at Cell and is like,
That's
I
not
did
good.
good, right?
Uh-oh.
I don't know how. Last time we did this, I tasted oil, like a lot of oil. So I don't know what good in these parameters mean. I mean, you did great at the puzzle. There's that.
That's
but
what I
don't know.
meant.
Oh yeah, fantastic, great job.
Thanks.
Your
Okay,
character is
alright.
convinced they can talk to plants despite having no ability to do so.
Who,
I
me?
can
Wait.
talk, so-
Yeah.
So
I drew
all
it.
of us can talk
Wait,
to
wait,
plants?
wait.
No,
I
Breeze.
said
So
Breezy,
Breeze.
and then a bunch of people
different
talked. Who
Yeah,
specifically
Breezy-
can talk to
Breezy
plants?
is convinced they can talk to plants, but you cannot.
Oh
Awesome.
boy.
Breezy talks to random shit all the time. It doesn't matter.
I talked to a
Breezy
plant
thinks
anyway.
inanimate objects are just there to be talked at.
D&D,
Anima,
you're
you can no longer distinguish left and right.
I can do that in real life.
Damn.
I mean, I do it too.
He's just
Which
like,
way
"My life
Kelfinball,
is real,
78.
Oh, your other left. Oh.
Is it a me or a you?
Yes.
Huh?
I'll take it.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Vines and
That's-
leaves
that's
will now be
real life.
sparingly intermingled within your character's hair and body hair.
What?
It's a beard, though.
What?
Oh.
Can I get that one again?
You have vines
You
and
need it
leaves
re-
in your hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Leaves
it
and
looks like
vines all throughout your hair, your beard, your leg hair.
Oh,
all
look
that
like
good
my
shit.
cousin.
nice.
Plant beard.
So,
Look like my cousin.
We worked on plants
Um,
and making beer. Like that one time, my great grandfather worked on great.
so I'm gonna have you re-roll
We don't like
Dice
war.
because
hand?
it doesn't work.
Send it to Godhood. Gotcha. Okay.
Falls over.
How about
Every time you make this reroll, it's gonna be like, yes, you became God.
a Nintendo 64 amount
Ooh,
of die?
Nintendo 64.
Hmm.
Nimbus,
Nintendo
from now
64.
on, you become obsessed with kittens,
So normal. Eh?
and you want to talk about it.
Oh no.
64.
Have you seen
You
my pet
always
kitten?
smell strongly of flowers. It's a little overwhelming.
Wait. You smell
I
like
hope we find
flowers, and
kittens.
I
No,
feel
I
like
like-
I can talk to plants.
No, I think I just smell flowers. It's like, you know, you have a stroke and you can smell like burnt toast. It's that, but flowers. So
It's
flowers.
that
Oh,
it's
wait.
flowers.
Burnt
Oh wait,
flowers.
is it you
Smell like
always
flowers?
smell flowers, or you
Yes.
smell like flowers?
Oh no, the first one.
What?
Aw,
Yeah, I think it's the first one. It's you
Yeah.
smell flowers.
damn.
Gringa, what is yours that did not go through?
Yeah, it's being stupid here. So
Oh, that's all right.
It broken.
It do be broken.
Yeah, I can't see
Ooh,
some stuff.
79.
Let's see.
Both of your eyes are now entirely different colors of what the irises used to be.
Interesting.
okay,
Could be worse.
yeah.
Did everybody get one?
I think so.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Yeah.
Or stroke.
All right. Would you guys like to venture forth?
I want to study the golems.
All right. What
I
would you
wonder
like
While
to
they're
study?
studying the golems, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna make like those
Are
golems
there
and
kittens
move.
over there? Runs forward.
Or reconnect. Okay.
Well, yeah, I want to get out of the flower stroke zone that I'm in right now. Just like I don't
It's
mind
okay.
them. but
Neither
it's-
of us can smell anything.
It's
I don't
great.
mind
It's
them, but
fine.
It's bad. I think it's his beard. I think the flower, the dirt, and the it's overpowering. Can you talk to beard?
Mm.
Tell the duck down.
Crap. So,
Mm.
the golems vibrate to life, and they glance down at you, glance to each other, and then step gently
Right.
aside, allowing you to pass. You blow
I still
out
get
the
blood
breath
pressure.
that you held in as you got the puzzle correct. Would you have to battle them if you got it wrong? You're grateful that you didn't have to answer a question, but you have a strange feeling that washes over each of you. What are you doing again?
Get it wrong.
You all glance at each other, but no one has an answer, but you hear, "Help." The voice is barely audible at this point. The next room you come across is just as beautiful with just as many of the same formations. The room seems to end in a strange doorless hallway.
Oh boy.
You see a carving that says force. What do you do with that information?
Wee.
Force.
It's
would-
up high, so you can't reach it.
Floors.
But it also
I
kind
shoot
of
it.
has... What do you shoot it with?
My bow.
My arrow.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh.
Can I Is force a magic property?
You can
I
investigate
think
it.
I think it's force open.
I will.
I'll just force the door open.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems like the most logical thing.
Door does not force open.
I do not do.
No,
That force could be.
You
force
you
from
see
Star-
it's
that-
written force.
That force could be the force from Star Wars. It could be force
What kind
push.
of force? You don't know.
It could be Bruce Rodin from Skyrim. Who knows? I
They
don't
just
know.
laugh and they go, huh? Interesting.
Can I just investigate the door?
Sure.
I stare at ceiling. Go,
Mm. What do I have to roll for that?
Investigation works.
hmm.
Or perception, whatever.
Investigation check.
All of them.
Ugh.
What is your modifier for investigation? Because that's just a straight 6.
Where is this? Close that.
+2.
You have the D&D Beyond sheet open, Q?
Investigation.
question. Yes, I do.
Insight.
If you do, you can click on the boxes next to the skills. Like, I'm looking at it and it's like acrobatics has my modifier. If you click on the modifier, it'll roll it in the game.
My Arcana's +6. Jeez.
I mean, you're welcome to roll. All of you are welcome to roll. It doesn't have to just be one person.
Okay.
And you
I
can
will-
roll for anything. If you want to roll Arcana, you're welcome to do that as well.
I will roll.
6 or 9.
Okay,
But I
here's my
got an 8.
perception roll.
Honestly,
that's
anything at this point.
9.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, let's just roll.
Squishy.
Okay, everybody's
Ooh,
rolling. What did
strong.
everybody
Okay.
get? Write it in the chat.
Wait, why is that a save?
You got a 15 for Arcana.
Because
Okay,
I think
I got
it's just
13 for
classified as
Arcana.
a save.
That's straight.
I got
Okay.
13 for
Should have
Arcana.
said that save.
It's
So
fine.
for the 15 and the 13 for Arcana, you can see that the words force kind of have a magical hue to it. And you feel like it's not
Speak again.
an actual force of a weapon, but maybe a force of a spell. You're not
That
sure.
I will leave that up to my mage friends because. I mean, I wish
Hmm,
burping is a spell,
interesting.
but
Don't think I have a force spell.
You get the sense that it doesn't necessarily have to be force physically. Just something
it's
that
a word.
puts
Okay.
force onto the word.
Quick, somebody yell at the.
If it's a spell, we should be using spells. Does anyone have a spell that can reach up there, or do we need to like get higher?
I got magic.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
yeah, that's why I kind
Ah.
of said I step away because
Yeah, no,
I'm
we
not a
need.
magic
I
person.
throw a rock.
so- You can
I
toss
have
me
the
up
ability
there.
to levitate someone, but I don't have spells that would do like damage to.
Yeah.
Cast
Or
force.
like push in maybe like the sign itself, right?
What's up?
Like no, we need like a mage or something like actually like try to push in this. Maybe that's the fucking trick. It's like a fucking.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
try
Who
things.
has the
Yeah, I
conjure
see what you're
flame
saying.
that can just
I
throw
cast-
fire?
I cast Invisible Hand
There you go. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
and push against the. It's actually thaumaturgy, but
Ooh.
it's Invisible Hand, which instantly causes an unlocked door or window to fly open.
Hmm.
I cast
Oh, okay. How do you describe this hand? What is it doing?
I call upon the matron, and I go, Raven Queen, give me your hand. And
Door.
she brings it and pushes against the door.
The door slowly kind of creaks open. It hasn't been opened in a lot of years, but it opens very
Personal
noisily and very slowly. You look in and you see that there's more of this strange colored lichen. And if you take a step through, that pollen touches your skin and all of your curses are gone.
Oh, the darn.
I don't even remember what my curse was. That's how
Mine
irrelevant.
was-
Oh, you could talk to plants.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't
smell
even
the
remember.
I smell flowers. You talk to plants.
I'm a plant beard apparently, or was.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
When you open the door, you see this monstrous glob at the end of the hall. You see that it does another curve, and right before it starts to curve, you see this gelatinous cube. You're really
Oh, no, not that
not sure what it is. What do you
think it-
want to do with it?
What's
Definitely not
how
touch
big
it.
is this cube?
It's basically taking up the entirety of this tunnel.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I would like to investigate the cube.
Okay,
All right.
you won't.
Can I poke it?
Let me investigate
If you
the
would like
cube.
to.
No, I want to poke it.
I don't.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
poke it.
It is a cube in front of me. It is the shape of the. It is named cube. There is literally the words cube on cube.
You
It's
you
slimy.
see it's this awful green goo.
There a way
You
around
you
it?
can't really tell what it is from as far away as you are, but you know it's probably not friendly. But Kia, you want to go and touch it?
Yes, I
Is
want
there
to
a-
poke it.
Okay.
Is there a color to it?
It's green. It's like the lime green color that
So
Evie and Mino were in front of.
So let me ask you this: it's at the end of the hall. Is there anything else in the hallway?
In front of I
You-
don't see anything different. It looks the same.
You want to keep going along this tunnel
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
we go
because
around
that's the only way
Green screen.
through was that door.
I don't want to go through it. That sounds gross.
I'm gonna draw my bow.
All right.
Anyone want to move
Guys,
out of the way, or am I shooting?
Oh no.
Yo, stand in front of the cube.
Tell
I
has
wanna
not
poke
left
it
our
first.
side. Just go ahead, Breezy. You take the shot. It's fine. Get a shot.
You
Quick,
gonna
throw
touch
stones
it,
at
or are they gonna shoot?
No, I'm shooting it. Fuck that.
No, I want to poke it.
I'm
Before
also not
Anima could
next
get there to
it,
touch
so-
it, you shoot the bow, and all of a sudden it's not there. Was it just an illusion? Did you imagine it was there? You all kind of glanced at each other. Did
I'm
that
glaring at
just
Kevin.
happen?
That's
Not
that's
illusion,
why
man.
that's why I cast the investigation earlier. I'm like, that's a little too...
Clearly, Breezy is an X-Men markswoman, and she destroyed it in one shot. Thank you, Breezy.
Mm,
Thank you. So that way
Breezy
the
kind of blushes and like, oh, you're welcome.
yeah,
Fun,
the last
fun.
thing we need is the From Software boss battle health appear and Latin music.
What's from software?
I think they're like a Pokemon
Dark-
company.
yeah,
the
dark-
equivalent
they made-
to
They
FromSoft.
made Pound World.
yeah.
Oh, they made Power World. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think with that game
Dark
everyone likes,
Power.
Battleborn. Yeah, that's the one.
You guys see as this cube shimmers and disappears that it isn't just a turned tunnel, but it actually splits into the fork. But each side looks identical, rocky, but with beautiful lichen and moss covering the walls. There's no breeze, there's no air movement, and it doesn't seem that either way leads to the surface. That's where you're going, right? No, you shake your heads, but you can't seem to remember. Who are you? Who are these people with you? Are you friends? Or are you enemies? Do you push forward? And then roll a d100.
Hmm.
We all
Draw
just
my
went,
bow on the enemies around me.
I definitely hit the wrong. There we go.
Alright, let's see.
80, baby.
I should just keep these out. That's not a D100.
Ooh, I got an 11.
And let's go, gamers.
I got
Let's
an
go,
11.
gamers.
People are saying 10's the best roll. Don't do 100.
10 is totally the
Isn't
best
it
roll.
0, 0, 10 or something?
It's the 3 zeros. If you get all zeros, it's 100.
Right, exactly. It's the best.
Where are my D100?
Evie, your character now unwillingly slips Sylvan words into their everyday speech and cannot be brought aware of it.
Oh man, I wish whoever had the
That's
curse
what I
that-
was gonna say. I'm like,
Screaming.
damn, the other one ended. Damn.
That would have been incredible.
Yeah, that was Kyo's character.
Gringa.
24.
Where did it go? Your knees become fused. You lose the ability to run.
Great, I hate that one.
Oh.
Oh. Cool, so if we run fast enough, we'll lose Gringa.
Fine.
4 gold for the rest of us.
So anytime you touch something that is the color green, it turns purple.
Huh.
Interesting.
Is that Cell?
Yes.
Okay.
Kelfinball, you are physically incapable of looking someone directly in the eyes.
Oh.
They got shyness.
Damn, for real, that's me.
Anima, a talking flea now lives in your nose.
Ugh.
Nah.
Oh,
Is the flea named Kelfinball? Because if it is, then I proudly.
it's Kelfinball Jr.
Yeah, if I.
Nimbus, suddenly rocks become attractive. When you see rocks, you'll aggressively seek a long-term relationship.
Not
Oh.
Dwayne, not Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Okay, not that kind
I mean,
of rock.
we were in a cave.
Oh dear.
Did everyone get one?
Oh, that's hilarious. We're in a fucking cave.
And we don't recognize each other.
Yeah, you don't recognize each other right now. And Anima, from inside your nose, you hear, "Kill them all! Kill them!"
I'm gonna
do you
freak
guys-
out and swing at Kelfin's head.
Roll me an attack.
Damn
So
it.
roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm caressing the cave, so I don't know what you're.
Nimbus is like, "Ooh,
Oh,
yes."
oh shit.
Oh yeah, this rock here.
Okay, so roll an attack.
Well,
That's hot.
thank God.
Okay, so wait,
that-
we're doing combat now? Like,
just for the
Just
record,
Anima and
thank God,
Kelfinball.
just thank God that I didn't swallow my food because I would have choked on it.
You
can
said
I join in
D20,
on this
right?
fight?
So
Right.
for your attack, depending on if you're going to attack with a specific
20.
weapon, let me see.
No, just my fist.
Okay, so that's
Unarmed.
gonna be an unarmed. How do I open up?
Isn't unarmed like based on your strength? I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this flea is telling me to kill people.
Kill him.
Mm.
Beat his ass.
I think is unarmed a 1d6?
It's
Let's
just
see.
2 damage plus strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your strength?
Mm,
It just says 2 damage. It doesn't say what
It's
strength.
because you probably
my
have 0
1,
strength.
That's probably why.
Just for shits and gigs, I will also attack.
That's one.
Oh no, it is just 2 damage. The to hit is your
Oh,
strength, Sorry.
Yeah.
There's
So
just
then,
two
because it was a nat 20, Kelfinball
Four.
takes 4
Yeah, I can
damage.
say double.
Kelfinball, roll an attack.
First action I've
Okay.
seen
Oh,
all
wow.
day.
Okay, there we go. Hey, automatic modified. Let me get to the shit. All right, roll an attack. Yeah.
Let's see.
Attack. Unarmed attack. Oh, so just roll d20, right?
Yeah, roll your 20 to hit, and then we'll see if her AC will save. What's your AC, Anima?
My what?
Your armor
Yeah,
class?
armor class.
Armor class.
So that...
How do you
It's
check
the
that?
big shield number.
Yes. It'll be the top right.
Top left.
Top
Yeah.
top
right.
left?
Top in the middle, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's right next to defenses and conditions.
It'll look like it's in a shield.
Oh, 12.
Ooh.
Okay, that's up to it. When did this happen?
All right, so you take 2 damage.
Oh, shit.
See, I told you we're fighting, JoJo style. We're fighting.
Armor class 12. That's pretty low.
Order.
Okay, so where is it that he hit me? Because I hit him on his head.
Bonk.
Minna, where would you like to hit?
The face.
Oh, shit. You bitch.
All right, guys. Roll an investigation check.
Does everyone
Now that-
or-
Everyone. Yeah, because you don't know who anybody is, where
Just
you
find out
are,
who
why you're
everybody
here.
is.
Alright, let's see. No.
What in the Diablo hell?
What is my investigation?
Wait, what are we rolling?
Investigation.
Ooh, 17.
I
Regular
know everyone.
Saving
Regular,
throw,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Roll
so
magic.
Kelfinball, Breezy,
Investigation.
Cell, and Gringa, you all kind of snap out of it and you realize, right, we're in a cave. You are my friends. We're okay. We're trying to find what this voice is yelling for. Anima, you realize that, yeah, these are your friends, but you still don't understand what you're doing. And Kelfinball, you don't know where you are. You don't know why you're here.
I don't
You're-
like getting beat up.
You're getting beat up. You don't know what's going on.
That sounds like me and Q on a daily basis. How dare you?
And Nimbus as well, you don't know where you are, but you do know that these are your friends.
And I know I love the rocks.
And you love the rocks. You find yourself in a very bland room compared to the other ones. It's just rock, with the occasional lichen and moss sprout. You see a similar carving from the previous room that just says, "Heal me." What do you do?
I don't feel like we should heal them, Chief.
I pull out one of my potions and just pour it out.
Wait, hold on. I could
Oh, you
use
I was
that.
gonna
I'm
yeah,
a paladin.
holy water.
Oh, yeah.
Take this.
Yeah. All right. What
I
do
know,
you want to
but-
heal? Yeah, I read no. I could use like one. I could heal all of 1 HP with like a hand. So I'd rather do that than you waste the potion.
I could do some healing as well.
Is it just another door, or are we pouring on like the carving?
That's what I was gonna ask. What's the vision there? The carving.
I think it's best to probably cast it on the door because everything else we've used on the doors. Like we used the mage hand on the door.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the door.
So I'm gonna lay on hands, healing pool for 1 HP.
The door clicks open like the other one, very slowly swings open, and it kind of brings the rocks with it, scrapes the dust. This is an older cavern, and you feel that it's dustier. The air is muskier. The pollen here settles on your skin, and your clearest is clear. You take a step deeper into the tunnel, but you failed to notice that it's different. Something is different. Your dark vision isn't working here.
But we have the
we're turning
dancing
off the
lights,
light.
so we're chill.
You can barely see in front of you.
Normal nighttime. Oh.
Let's see.
Maybe some
Kelfinball.
light will- Hmm?
Yes.
You fail to notice that there is a gigantic hole leading deep underground. And you bump
Gigantic.
the rocks leading down. Can you roll me a d6?
All
We
right.
roll 5 rock
D6.
We love rock.
Ooh, a nap.
Yeah,
You
saw
take-
that.
I just saw that. You take 1 bludgeoning damage as you hit your head and you kind of thump your back and you
That again.
hit your shoulders going down this tunnel. You brush off the dust and you shake your head. Did you just forget where you were and who your friends were? That's impossible.
Uh-oh.
That never happened to you. You didn't take anything.
My drugs.
Did you drink too much? Did you drink a strange potion? That's impossible. For the rest of you, can you roll me either an athletics or an acrobatics?
Oh yes.
Oh baby,
Good at
here's
that.
my time. There you go.
22. Breezy slowly climbs down the tunnel. Like nothing
I got
happened.
a post
Easy.
climbing to help me with that.
Easy.
Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover Genasi.
That's just-
You land at the
Genasi
bottom
ball.
and you see Kelfinball kind of sitting on the floor, trying to brush the dust off. But you're fine. Sel, you also
got
climb
you.
down. You climb down very gracefully. You kind of stutter a little bit at the end, but you're no harm, no foul. You didn't take any damage.
So
Not my
Gringa.
first
I have
Gringa.
advantage, so
Oh, you have advantage.
yes.
Okay.
So my second roll was an
I
11.
have a rock climbing thing.
You tripped a little bit, starting to go down, but you caught yourself. It's fine. Maybe if you didn't have good armor, you might have scraped a knee, but no, you make it down. Everything's good to go. Everything's in order. Nimbus and Anima.
I'm checking.
Did
if
I
I
not
can-
roll?
I think I have like a potion of climbing.
Oh,
I rolled.
Oh, I do.
you did roll, did you?
See what that says.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have advantage then.
20.
I take it.
Oh, you got a 20?
Wow.
Yeah.
You hop down into that hole. You do a little flip and you land. You shake your hair out. That's how it's
Hell
done.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm flipping my hair.
And Nimbus, you crawl down very uneventfully. You land a little hard at the end, but
Not much.
no harm, no foul. You find Kelfinball sitting on the ground, but you help him get back up. Everything's fine. This is a much larger room than those before, and it's very sweet. It's almost sickening. The stalactites and stalagmites have grown so large they seep into each other. Soda straw formations drip from the ceiling, and open spaces make it look like another world. Calcite deposits sparkle all around you. If you hadn't just been shaken out, this would be the most beautiful place you've ever seen. But before you can take a step, a large beast drops from the ceiling. You've never seen anything like it before. It's a large tree-like trunk-like creature covered in mushrooms and lichen-like. Moss hangs off of its limbs, and its left arm is a grotesque claw. Long, reddish tendrils sweep up behind its head like horns. Branches hug its torso like a rib cage. It has a glowing green light that beams out from its chest, kind of like a beating heart. 3 strange creatures step out from behind the stalagmites. They're almost as strange as the large creature. They're made up of some sort of odd wood. Their eyes are glowing orange. Red mushroom caps seem to have grown from its head and overly thick necks. Strange tendrils dance out from where their arms should be, and all of their mouths seem to drip with hunger. Looks like you've arrived in time for dinner.
They look hungry.
Roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, let's go.
All of
Okay,
us?
I got +3 initiative. Okay.
Everybody.
Oh
Mm.
baby. I got advantage on initiative and it didn't help for shit.
Oh
I
no!
got 6. So
Right, 15's not bad, I guess.
I got
I
3
mean,
and
you don't want to be first, right?
Ooh,
I
16.
just
You wanna be
make sure
first.
I'm not in the front.
Right, right.
Also, are we supposed to be on like another screen, or are we?
Yes,
still
yeah.
I
with
was
the-
just getting to that.
perfect.
I'm hugging
Dang.
the goblin.
Damn.
Oh, and I'm not even in front, so I'm set. Ooh,
Where am I
Ooh.
at?
Umug rolled a natural 20.
Unlucky. You're up.
Uma?
His name is Umug, the Cave Master.
Where am I? Let's see.
And are you mock bro joke? Okay.
You mock,
Oh,
bro?
that'd be good.
Yeah.
I got a 6. I cry.
I cry.
Can't
Are
believe
we
that.
not adding to combat? Excuse the
Do I
fuck
still
out
have
of me.
a green? I think I do. Hopefully there's no gas
Why
down
am-
here.
Give me 1 second. Why are we not? There we go.
Why are we broken?
We're broken. Not a 220. Holy shit.
3,000, damn.
3,000. Add to combat. It got an 11.
I got a sad.
A sad.
I'm last, probably.
Ooh, that one got a 3. I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm not last anymore. Because I got a 6. Oh. Oopsie.
That one also got a 7.
Oh.
All right. So Umog's gonna go first.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Let's see.
I'm mock, bro.
I
He's
got the
gonna
fun
take a
Roll
step.
that
How
in.
far does he can go? 40 feet.
Hmm.
Let's say he.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
There's a stick for that.
Oops.
There's a roller.
There's a ruler. He's gonna step. Oh my god! Please stop. He's gonna step up here.
He's gonna poke
And he's
us.
going to use
Oh,
virulent
Jesus
spores,
Okay.
which he expels a cloud of spores in a 30-feet cone. And
Oh,
each creature
fuck.
in that area must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Or
Saving throw.
is saving throw.
That's everybody, right?
That is everybody, yes.
Shit.
Is it
Okay,
breathed
where-
in spores? Because I'm still not breathing.
They land
You know?
on you and they're-
Yeah, because it's going to be poison damage. So you won't take anything.
Damn
Oh,
it, if only
baby.
I was green.
Not breathing.
I was actually gonna do green, but then I decided not to.
That's 11.
All right.
Saving throw?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Shit.
CON. Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Okay, so
crazy.
if you did not hit that 15 DC saving throw, you are going to take 17 damage.
Fuck, man. That's
What?
okay.
17 poison.
Gosh,
What's the scaling on that?
how much is that, Mike?
You know-
Holy
So I'm down to
crap.
8 already.
Damn it,
Hang
I
on,
will
hang
battle
on.
Yeah,
We
that.
can-
that is
we
like
can
half
change.
of her health.
That was all
Yeah.
my health. Almost.
Well, that's
Okay,
a
since
good
this, you guys are a lower level. Let me roll.
Wait,
Two.
thing.
wait.
Did you
but the
balance
vent-
this for level 5 group?
It,
No, this is just reading out of the book.
Oh.
I actually
Owie.
have
Mommy.
a resistance to poison. Actually,
I wish I did. I don't. I resist the cold.
yeah, I got
11.
resistance
So
to
you guys will
poison.
take 11
Wow.
poison.
That's
Well, I
still
have-
great,
I have,
but,
uh,
great.
You know.
I
So,
have poison resistance.
If
so
you
how does
have
that work?
resistance, you just take half of that, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's half.
Then
resist-
take 6.
Alright. Well, 10 is still not that bad.
So 6 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's half rounded up, I think.
Okay, so 8, 7, 6. Okay, so my health dropped. Okay.
And then if you guys failed at the beginning of your turn, you can
Cheat.
do another saving throw. Or cheat, you know.
Damn, that'll kill me if I
All right, Breezy.
Wait, don't I have something?
I'm going
Oh,
to
I need to get
pull out my longsword, move forward, and try and attack with my longsword.
Beautiful.
I take it a 13, probably doesn't hit.
Hmm.
It does not hit.
Oof.
Rip. Oh well.
Inventory.
That will, I guess, be my turn? Yeah.
All right,
Do you have
Gringa.
a bonus action to do?
Oh yeah, do you have a bonus? Sorry, I should have asked that.
No, I'm a fighter. I don't have bonus actions.
Isn't taking a potion a bonus action now, or what?
I didn't take damage, so I don't need potions.
Yeah, no, I was just.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, I think potion is standard still. I don't know.
I think potion
it's
is
changed,
a
I
like
was
standard
thinking of a
action,
bonus
isn't it?
action, something.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
sure.
wait, I have action surge. Fuck that. I'm using my action surge, and I'm gonna
All
try
right.
again.
Do it.
Sounds good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Would that be worth it though? Seems a bit much.
That was
Can
a
I have
6.
regular
Ugh.
healing?
You can see it.
That's just damage. So you would.
No, it was. Yeah,
No, I
that's-
rolled a
yeah.
2 hit and it rolled a 6.
Oh, it popped up as a D10 on
Yeah.
my screen, but now it's
There's both.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, the D6s.
What a waste.
Yeah, it's okay.
Should've
That's
stuck to
okay.
using a bow.
All right, Gringa.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I can do as bonus action.
I am going to I'm going to cast command on this thing.
Oh.
Beast.
And I'm going to point to it
Action.
and say, "Flee by the name of the Raven Queen." And cast command. I need a roll, a wisdom saving throw.
$11.
You needed to beat a 13.
Oh.
Does
Very
this
good.
thing
Very
understand your language?
He understands the Raven Queen.
Oh my gosh,
You
yeah.
speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range, and it's within 60 feet of me, so
Yeah.
How far does he go?
the target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
Oh, okay.
So
Dash, baby.
That would-
Dash
that-
way away.
That would
On
also
its-
give Breezy
on
advantage
its
attack.
Yep. On its turn.
Okay.
So
All right.
and then for my bonus I'm going to cast Healing Word. Who's hurting the most, probably? Who's down to very low?
I have 10.
Yeah, the 10, there's 2, 10, 21, so 30, which one? I'm just gonna heal myself.
I will cast
What is
Healing. Anima, did you take a big hit? I know that you.
Forgot what I rolled. I rolled 13, so I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Should be,
Let's see.
yeah, they'd be at, with me in the 14-point zone.
Okay. I will cast that. Then. I can only cast it at a first level though, as a bonus action. So, then Nimbus, I will cast that on you.
Alright.
And that is a 2d4. So go ahead and roll a 2d4.
2d4. Okay.
So it is going to be the cave spawns. And he is going to come about here. And he's got a multi-attack. And
Ooh.
it senses since Evie did not take damage. It can smell the health on you. So it is going to
Smells like nothing because I'm made of air.
Pretty close.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, he's gonna slash, but his little stubby arms, he's been asleep for a really long time, so he forgot how short his arms are. And that's his turn. So Sal, it's your turn.
Alright, Sal's gonna push her way up here. You look lonely. I figured you could use a hand up here. And
yeah.
I'm gonna try this first. Gonna do an attack. This walk sword the shit on the big one. Not with a 2, I'm not. 6. So.
Oh.
All right, fuck. That was not great.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. It's fine.
That's fine. We're fine.
All right. So I'm just gonna bonus action. I'm gonna heal myself. Gonna pop another forearms to me with my hands. Yeah, lady hands heal. So that will put me up to 18.
Beautiful.
And then with that, at least there's a nice paladin meat shield between the big me and the other one.
Beautiful.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, should the big guy flee, that gives 2 of us have tax opportunity on him.
Oh, baby. I'm ready.
And I mean, he does have to run.
He does.
So
Yeah,
Cave
it's
Spawn
spent.
Lichen can only make it to about right here. There's really not a lot he can do. So he's gonna sit here and he's gonna wait. And then it's Cave Spawn Lichen Thuri's turn. He's gonna come over here. He's thinking that this dwarf looks mighty good. And he is going to swing at Kelfinball. Does a 19 hit?
What do I roll for?
What's your AC?
Your
My AC
AC.
is 16.
All right,
yes,
so
19 hits.
he is going to hit 3 bludgeoning damage plus. Can you give me a DC 12 saving throw?
DC 12. Let me see here.
Oh no, wait. No, sorry. That is 5 necrotic as well.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oof.
So fun.
Does that still permanently decrease your how much you could heal too?
I think it's just
Don't
a regular
think
damage
so.
type in
Okay.
this.
I'm too dumb to keep track of that, so you're good there. And that is going to be as much as it can do, so then it is going to be Nimbus's turn.
Alright. Let's see. See what the range on spell is. 15 feet. That's not great. 60 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna move back a bit, like 30 feet back. Yeah, 30 me back. Yeah, no one's near me. And then I'm gonna cast the bell.
What were you gonna cast? I'm sorry, did you say?
No, I'm looking.
Okay, I was like, wait, did I miss it?
I was like, what do I want to cast? Okay. This one. Or only again. Oh shit. I'll do that next turn. I gotta figure out what one I want to do with that. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it at
Ooh, that hits.
only 3. Lame.
Hey, it works.
It also bursts when it hits. In a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
They have to make a dex saving throw.
Who is they?
Yeah.
Anyone within 5 feet of the creature that was hit.
Fuck.
Okay, hang on.
Oops.
If
Hello?
they succeeded, they take no damage. If not, they take 2d6.
What's saving throw on that?
Dex.
That's
No,
not letting me
what's-
do it. Okay.
The number.
Number.
I think it's 13.
Fuck.
Whoops.
Dirty 20.
Alright. See. Where is that?
Holy shit. I take 8 points of damage. Cool.
Wait, the burst is 2d6 as well?
The burst is 2d6, yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm down to 10.
Nope, sorry. I forgot people were close to it. Wait, which one did I aim at? The big guy I said? Or did I not specify?
I thought you said the big guy.
Did I? I might have. I couldn't remember.
I might not have heard right either. What were you planning on aiming at?
Well, when I look at this, I was actually planning on hitting one of the yellow one. If I'm close enough.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I went 30 feet back, so how was I? Where am I anyways? Select. Me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. So I'm 30 feet back. Yeah, no, I'm within range of them.
Okay, so yellow guy.
So no one's within range, I don't think, right? 5 feet range?
No, you should be fine there.
Alright. Yeah, so I go back a bit too.
Okay, so 2.
I should be 30 feet back, because that's my movement speed as well.
Okay.
Should be further
Do you have
back
a bonus
but
action you would like?
I don't think I can do... I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Let me look. Bonus action, bonus action. Like... Actions... Bonus... None that I want to do at the moment.
Okay.
I
All
wanna
right,
do
so
my
then
step.
it is Umog's turn. And he has to turn and run this way. So you guys get your opportunity strike, correct?
Yeah, opportunity of attack.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. Again, fucking 13. Oh my god.
Try.
It does not hit.
You
Smack,
serious?
smack. It can only be ranged
I would
attacks too.
He's
8 does
fast.
not hit either. He is super fast. Breezy, what would you like to do?
I am still next to this guy, huh? I guess Since I'm still engaged in combat, I'm going to take a swing at the blue guy next to me.
Okay.
I guess all I can get is 13s. I really hope.
That'll hit.
Good. I was worried I was rolling just a D13. The number is 13. It has disadvantage on its next attack until my turn.
Okay, so that's Lycan 1.
Longsword weapon mastery, baby.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. Gotta get
I'm sorry,
better
wait, what
something,
was... What happens to him?
It has disadvantage on its next attack until my next turn.
Okay.
So if it attacks next turn, or if it attacks on its turn, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
Also, wait, what the hell?
All right. Gringa.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, unless Evie, do you have a bonus action?
I need to specify I am hitting with this with two-handed. So it is like I'm holding the longsword two-handed, so he's taking 6 damage, not 2. It's the D10. The second number when I roll.
Okay. Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna position myself in between the enemy and Anima. And that's my turn.
Okay. So is it only hitting the 6 if you hit?
It's so the two different damage numbers, one is one-handed, the other one is two-handed. I'm using the longsword two-handed because I do not have a shield.
I
So
understand.
the two-handed
Be the
hit.
bigger number.
I understand. Okay.
I only use mine single-handed because I have a shield in my hand. Concentration.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, Gringa.
All right. I am going to go up to that the orange feller.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
And this feller down here, he's 15 foot away, so that's half of my movement speed. As I'm going up to him, I will pull out my sword.
Oh my God! Wait, Keo, are you not in here?
Yeah, I am. Am I not? I am.
Yeah, right behind Breezy.
As in initiative.
Yeah, you're not in initiative. Oh.
It's because
Oh, no.
Kyo's
Oh,
not
yeah.
rolling initiative on the character sheet.
I know. We'll let Keo take 2 turns.
14. It was 14.
Yeah, she
Yeah, I
can
was-
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead and
yeah.
let her.
Do 2 move. Do 2 action.
I'm sorry. I don't know how.
How dare?
Okay.
I
How
told you
dare?
how.
I'm sorry.
It's because
Sorry.
the roll wasn't from the
I
character
didn't
sheet.
notice though. I feel terrible. You should have yelled at
No,
me.
it's okay.
Rude. I actually didn't notice. To be honest.
Yeah, so
There are too
go
many
ahead. And,
bubbles. Yeah, make 2 moves.
yes.
Mm. I think I'm just gonna aim at the big guy with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
Try to hit him.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
So then go ahead and roll again. Or if you want a different move, whatever you'd like.
I think I'm just gonna move on the other side of the blue guy that's right next to us.
Okay.
I don't know, just going at him with the bow.
I like it.
13.
13 does not hit him. Oh no, wait. The Lycan, yes, 13 hits.
8.
8, beautiful. And actually, you've got a +6, so that would have hit the big guy. So go ahead
Oh, I
and
forgot
roll.
about the plus.
Oh, no worries. Go ahead and roll another 1d8 +2 for the big guy. Six. You do have Hunter's Mark. When you cast that, you'll know if the creature has any immunities, resistance, vulnerabilities, and you would know what they are.
Can I cast that? Cast it.
It is resistant to radiance. It's resistant to fire. And is immune to necrotic and poison.
It's resistant to all the things that I can do. That's ridiculous. I was gonna cast Moonbeam on him too, but damn.
Well, is Moonbeam radiant?
Yes.
It's vulnerable to Moonbeam.
Oh, it is? Oh, you said vulnerable. My bad. I thought you said resistant.
And then if there's anything else you would like to do?
No.
Resistant.
My turn.
Wait, it's vulnerable to fire too then?
Gringa, what'd you say, Jazz? I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. Resistance to fire or I don't know. Vulnerable to fire.
It is resistant to fire.
Okay. So that's what I misheard. I misheard those two.
Oh, no worries.
All right, as I walked up to the orange guy, I pull out my sword. By the way, its name is Scourge.
Nice name.
Yes. And I will try to hit this thing.
That'll
13 hit. All
it
right. All right. So with Scourge, it does 1d6
Okay.
+1, but it also has another feature.
We love that.
Yes, because it also does poison damage as well. So, but these things are probably resistant to poison.
That's it.
It is immune to poison.
Yeah, that's what
so
I
it takes
figured.
no damage from it. That makes
All
sense
right.
since it poisoned us.
Yeah. So as it takes the 1d6, I think I rolled that already.
You did. It got 7.
Yep. 7. I do call upon the Raven Queen and my Touch of Death does an automatic 11 points of necrotic damage. So
Touchy.
on any melee attack that I hit a creature.
Okay, we're gonna not.
It is also immune to necrotic.
Oof.
It's immune or resistant?
Immune.
Dang it.
Yeah. Rip.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
Well, yeah, it would make sense if it was immune if it's very vulnerable to
Yeah.
radiant.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to
Ooh.
I will heal myself, lay healing word upon myself. So 2d4. So
That's an action. Oh.
For me it's a bonus action because I'm a
No, I was
cleric.
looking at something else. My bad. That means
Okay. 2, 4. So,
I was looking at my holy water flask. Since it does radiant damage if you throw it, but it takes action to throw it.
and that's my turn.
All right. So then it is cave spawn like in 1, so that's the one by Breezy. It's gonna try to do the tendril attack again.
With disadvantage.
I mean, a 6 isn't gonna work. Okay, yeah, it got a dirty 20 the second time, so it's a 6. He's just terrible at swinging. So that's gonna be his turn.
He just fails instantly.
I'm great at swinging,
Wait.
bad at hitting.
Is Kelfinball not in here either?
I thought they were.
I did a roll.
They
I
did
not
something.
do a roll? Or did it cut me out before the roll?
Oh my god.
Oh, I rolled a 13.
Why is it not?
No, wait,
His
wait,
initiative
scratch
is-
that. 16. Yeah. Alright, so I will attack the orange thing in front of me.
Alright.
I heard it shit talk about about my mom.
Parents
So
fucking shit.
I'll use my weapon here.
Wow. Nat 20. Nice.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do
Get it.
Rage.
Ugh. Okay, roll damage.
It did.
It did.
Hit that thing
damage,
hard.
What? 1.
9.
Oh my god, so that's gonna be 18.
It's
And
sick.
that's 3. That's a lot of math.
All the math.
We got
Oh,
this,
the
Gringa.
map.
We got this, Gringa.
Yeah. Hit it hard. Raven Queen, I've got
Yeah.
another one coming to you.
Do you have another action?
No.
You don't have a bonus for that round. And then you can do your next one.
That the only bonus action I have is rage. But I'm not gonna use my rage because I'm not
Why not?
raging yet. I need a good reason to rage.
Getting hit.
You're not
is
drunk
getting
enough
hit.
yet.
No, I'm probably gonna use my rage on the big guy. So
Not fair. Fair enough.
All
Yeah, but
right.
if you keep
Okay.
it
Go
action, you
ahead.
Still keep it.
True. Go ahead and go one more.
all right, let's do this again. Boop. 10.
Where
That
is
does
it?
not hit.
Bells.
I think the creature was so shocked about that first hit. That's why
He
I
just-
missed. Excuse
kinda-
me, the audacity of that 24.
The audacity!
Yes. And I'll do it again. Hopefully.
Alright. Would you like to do anything else? Or if you're gonna hang out there.
No. That's my turn.
Alright. Sell.
Okay, let's go after this one up top. So Sal's gonna move here. Gonna swing.
Whack.
That's 24.
Nice,
So
another daddy.
we're rolling damage, and then we're gonna smite this shit.
Nice.
So that's gonna be a 3.
So that's gonna be
What?
6.
I'm not done yet. I'm not. Yeah, smite. Where is
Yeah.
that at?
Might
Oh,
that-
yeah. Throw some
Uh,
smite on it.
I smite you.
Where is that? Divine smite, because I'm a.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love divine.
1. So 8 total.
Is that radiant damage?
Yeah.
I believe it is. Let me see.
Yeah, I think Divine Smite's Radiant.
Oh wait, these ones are vulnerable. Okay. Okay. It's just the
They aren't
big guy
really-
that's vulnerable.
No, it's no, just special.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're special.
A special.
Yeah, no. If I wanted divine, I'd have to do a bunch of shit I can't do yet.
That's fair.
And then everyone's fine within range of hit points. So yeah, just the 8.
All right. Are you gonna hang out there? Or are you gonna move?
I moved there, so I feel like if I move back, it's gonna.
Okay.
Take an opportunity, so I'll stay there for now.
All right.
They can attack if they move.
Then it is the cave spawn's turn. I'm assuming
The yellow one?
it can get to you guys.
It's a slow boy.
This little slow boy. You guys are hurting its friend over here, so he's gonna come over, and
Not happy.
Gringa is the closest one.
Ooh, they got close to each other. We love to see that.
Oh, are they close? Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not.
Oh, these guys cannot hit you, so they're gonna reach out and they miss every time. Their little arms have been frozen for so long, they're not doing much. So that's gonna be its turn. Then the orange guy is gonna do its best to hit Kelfinball.
I'm singing on the back like, you can do it, guys.
I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit. So again,
AC 16, yeah. This is.
Man, he's 5 feet away
these
from
guys suck. Nimbus, it's your turn.
them. Let's see. Yeah, that's radiant. Do we know any other information about the cave dwellers? Or like, or did we just learn about the big guy?
I think you just learned about the big guy, but
Mm.
since she could have cast Hunter's Mark again, did you want to cast it twice or just the one time? Kia.
Sorry?
Did you want to cast Hunter's Mark on the little guys or just the big guy?
You know what? I'll cast him on the small ones too.
Okay, because I completely forgot to ask on that first one. So then they are the little guys are immune to necrotic and poison. They're immune to charmed, frightened, and poisoned.
Interesting.
And that's it for those guys.
Okay, so they don't have
Okay.
any vulnerabilities. They're just flat on everything else.
Yeah, no, those guys are just flat.
Damn it.
All right.
They're boring.
Well, since they're next to each other, anyways, how long does this last? Let me check. A minute. Okay. Plenty of turns. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam right on both of them. So it hits both because it's a 5. and they
Ooh,
have to-
spicy.
it's a
Okay.
5. So hit both. They have to make a. Let's see. A Constitution saving throw.
The
Okay,
yellow
take
one
that.
hits 14. What was the number to beat?
Let me check. 13. They still take half damage though.
Okay. The other guy. Oh yeah, it takes 18. Okay. So where'd my pencil go?
2d10, so half of that. Let's see. So 8.
Okay.
Because it's 16 total. But it's half damage. When it enters or ends its turn there. Okay. So So they take it when it appears, and then when they stay in it, when they end the turn, they have to make another con save.
Okay.
Or they take 2d10 again.
Okay. All right. What else would you like to do?
That was my main action. I guess since I'm gonna, as a cantrip, as a bonus action, I'm gonna touch some stones on the ground and imbue them with magic, so I can use them as a ranged weapon.
Oh, woo, okay.
I
thought it was
this
gonna
turn
be,
because-
oh, I love rocks.
Yeah.
The rocks love me.
The rocks do love me. These are magic rocks. I think it's like 3 of them. They have a range of 60.
Okay.
I can't use them this turn though, but I just touched the rocks, and that's my turn.
All right. So then... Okay. It is Umog's turn. Did he only have to run away the one time? Or is he frightened or anything?
Let me check that.
So it might last until he saves.
Yeah. Instantaneous.
I know I moved far away, so I'm safe for now.
Yeah. It doesn't say.
What's the spell?
It's command.
Oh, command.
It might just be the
Yeah.
one time then.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
I followed your instructions until I'll follow the command until its next turn, I think it says.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then he... Oh,
At the top, it says duration 1 round.
Yep.
of the-
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Yeah, I
spell.
see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
so then he's gonna come here.
He's gonna come back. That's not smart.
Really
I think
can't...
Frightened's a different one. I thought it was Frightened because I was gonna spawn it on him, but then I was like, but it might remove it, but that's Charm. Different.
He can't do much, so he is going
Owns the
to...
ground.
He's gonna cast the Virulent Spores again.
I'm glad I'm very far from there now.
And this is gonna be a 30-foot cone. Oh,
Cone. That's a triangle.
yeah, I don't know why it's that way. And he is going to cast at Gringa and Kelfinball, but then he doesn't care about the 2 Lycan. Those are his minions, so they're also gonna have to do a saving throw. It is going to be a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Nimbus is hiding in the back from that. He's like, no, don't want
Nimbus
it.
is like, no, thank you.
Yeah, my range is on that is 120, so I can be pretty far back.
Is that a con save?
Yes.
It'd be fun if somebody was a shapeshifter, because they get disadvantage on that. Moonbeam.
So what do I roll for Constitution? Sorry.
Somebody.
It's the saving throw. It's going to be at kind of the top left of your character sheet.
Yeah, they're sometimes higher than your normal.
Okay.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, saving throws tend to be higher than your.
And it's a Constitution
normal
save,
stats.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let me check off Moonbeam. Yep.
Okay. Oop. Yep. Okay, that was a Constitution check. That was an 11. I have to re-roll.
I'll ignore that. Oh, 13 rough. That's such a
Yeah.
high
Alright.
saving throw.
Yeah. 13.
I know. I don't
That's
know
a
why they made it so
con.
high.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was a check. It was a check, actually.
Yeah, so your save might be a bit higher.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just a second. Did I? Yeah, my save was the first one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. The save. My save. Yeah, the save was the first one.
Yep.
It is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Your save was 11?
Yeah. My device is glitching a little bit.
Yeah, my
Still
device
bleed.
was glitching too. So.
It's been an electronics day, that's for sure. All right, and then that is going to be his turn. So Kelfinball,
Great.
you're up.
All right, cool. I will attack the orange thing in front of me again.
That's in the moonbeam. He's very bright.
Oops. I.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Slashing damage. 12.
It is looking very sappy.
Hmm.
Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use?
Not yet.
All right.
I see
if
you,
you'd
big
like
guy.
to move.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry,
Don't
big
you
guy.
touch
I will
me.
use my rage on you. But no, not yet.
Mad.
I'm done.
All right. Breezy.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from this guy and move away so I can
Okay.
shoot at the boss. He gets an
So-
opportunity attack and then I'll shoot the boss with my bow.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
All right. You're good to go.
21 hit the boss.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Then it takes the 7 damage, and its move speed is now 10 less until my next turn.
Oh, okay. So 30.
You can't see it, but I am dancing in my seat.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
There.
No, I have nothing else to do.
All right. Anima.
Can I just like pull out my short sword and slash at the blue one in front of me? Is that one still alive?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your d20. Dirty 20. That hits.
We love dirty
Now-
Neo.
You can click on the other number to roll. What is it? The D6.
Yeah, the
There you go. Yeah. Beautiful.
So
3 damage.
Oh.
Hey, it's good.
It's
So proud of you, bestie.
You're doing great.
D12.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. I think
All right. Gringa.
Okay. I am going to cast Bane
Ooh.
on the big
Love
guy and the 2 things in front of me.
Nice.
So,
Mind,
or I
mind
guess I
mind
can
the
cast
next
it on. I can cast it on 2 things. I'm going to cast it on the big guy and one of the things in front of me.
Okay.
So, probably the yellow one. And I'm going to need a charisma saving throw from both of those things.
The big guy has 11. And the little one is 18.
All right, the little one saves. The big guy, what I'm going to do is am going to bite the end of my finger and a drop of blood, and I'm gonna throw it out like that and say, "Matron, I cast bane upon these things." And it now has a disadvantage of 1d4 from all attack rolls and saving throws. That big guy does.
Oh my.
Nice.
So, and then as a bonus action, I am going to Misty Step.
Nice.
And I believe that is 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet away, so let me get my ruler. The 30 feet. So I'm going to go up to there. So, I gotta choose the select key.
I keep doing that.
Yeah, I know. Get over there. And I'm gonna put myself over here. So I'm not all bunched up with everybody else. So.
Terrible spot. That's why I'm over here.
So, and that is my turn.
All right.
So the big guy's got a 1d4 disadvantage on attacks and saving throws.
So then I'd subtract just a
D4? A 1d4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you rolled on a 1d4, you subtract it.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So it's this blue guy's turn, and Cell is standing in front of him. So he's going to try for his tendril attack. Does a 16 hit?
We need an 18.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Y'all strong. So he's gonna hit your armor, and it's just gonna
right there.
bounce off.
Yeah.
All right.
Cell smiles. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
you
armor
tried.
dope.
I appreciate the attention.
Cute. All right. Would you like to give him any sort of attention? It is your turn.
Would you like
Yes,
to
I
give him
would.
a
Sal's
pookie
gonna
poke?
put away her longsword and then smirk as she pulls out Nightfall, her greatsword that she's, didn't feel like taking out yet, but she's bored. So first shot.
An 8 does not hit.
That's fine. I'm gonna use Graze.
Oh.
Oh.
Fancy.
So a Graze is if I miss a creature, you can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack. This damage is same type dealt with greatsword can only be increased by increasing the ability modifier. So I believe I just rolled damage regardless, right? Or is that the hit AC?
I think it's just your ability modifier, so the 5, it's just automatic 5 damage.
All right, that's my way. So yeah, still takes 5.
All right.
I scratched him. Yeah.
And bonus action.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
It's Cave Spawn Lycan 2's turn. And it would very much like to get out of here. So he's gonna
I don't blame it.
he's gonna come over here to Breezy and is going to attempt to make a multi-attack.
Ooh, fancy.
So, but he's not gonna hit because I'm assuming a 9 isn't very good, so that's one. It would roll for a second
not
attack,
hit.
right?
No.
It wouldn't roll for each one,
Let's
would
see.
it? I don't know.
I thought it had to hit in the first place for multi-attack to work.
Does it? You could be right. You're probably right.
Yeah, unless it's stated that's 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
then-
it's not 2 separate attacks, then yeah.
Then he's just gonna stand there and
Hmm.
he's gonna do his best.
Like,
Um,
wiggle his tendrils at me menacingly.
He's gonna go. "Blah, blah, blah,
It looks like it's their ability to do 2 attacks.
This.
But I don't think you have to hit on the first one. You get another swing. I think is how it works.
It gets another. Well, whatever.
I think multi-attack is you get that other attack even if you miss. Because I think that's the one you're thinking of is a different one where you have to hit to do another attack or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up afterwards. For now, we can leave it how we've got it. I'll have
Yeah.
to
True.
do some
Yeah, I
digging.
don't remember myself.
So this guy is also gonna move out of the moonbeam, but I think Kelfinball gets
Opportunity attack.
opportunity.
Yeah, if they're within like 5 feet, I think they get an opportunity attack.
Alright. I do a regular hit, right?
It should just be
It's
yeah.
your regular melee attack.
Okay, so let me just... Oh my god, you are so lagging. I swear to god.
Not a
Swear
9.
to D&D player.
That does not hit. So he's gonna try the multi-attack as well. We'll see.
Smack, miss.
Oh my god. This dice is awful. 7.
Dice jail.
So
Straight
it's-
to jail.
it's just gonna sit there and cry, and it can be Nimbus's turn.
Oh yeah, let's go. So I can move it as an action. The moonbeam.
Okay. And then it would be another saving throw, right?
It moved into their area, yeah. Another con save for who it touches. So I think they're very close enough. So it'll hit both of them. And just
Okay, so
position it where it doesn't hit any teammates.
the yellow one rolled a nat 20.
Still takes half.
What was the damage?
I didn't roll it yet. Let me get.
Oh,
my-
okay. The other one,
Ooh, nice.
13.
I rolled another 16. This time a 9 and a 7. So wait, what was the other one?
13.
13? I think the save, if it meets, it beats, so they both take, was it 16? So 8 each?
What does it look like when Lycan number 3 dies from your
Explodes.
moonbeam?
So
How would you like it
just
described?
see this very bright light coming out of him, and it just implodes.
He's dead. He's done.
Very bright light comes shining down on
He-
him, and he just melts. I like that scene
He's
better.
melted right into the rock. He's done. 0. Alright, he is dead.
Yes.
Do you have any other moves you'd like to make?
I moved back a bit further. I don't want to mess with that big guy again.
Alright.
You're melding into the stone of the mountain, I see.
Yes. I'm hiding behind the big rock where I can still kind of see.
Umog. He sees Moonbeam.
You know, like Moonbeam.
He's gonna come over here. And...
Touch it?
Because he can only go... He touches it. He puts a finger in it. He can only move 30
He
feet,
won't
so
like
he's
it.
good there. That's as close as he wants to get to Moonbeam.
Yeah,
He is
I can
going
move that one.
to roll, it's called Rotting Slam. It's basically his melee into Cell.
That's why I'm far away.
And that is going to be a 13, but you've got an 18. So he's going to charge up to hit you, and he's just not going to get anywhere. And
Just the big beast comes up and just.
he's going to swing, but again, he's been in this cave for a very long time. He hasn't eaten in a while. He's weak, so he's going to miss horribly. And then it's Kelfinball's turn.
All right. I will attack the yellow dude.
All right.
Nice.
All right. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I gotta be careful not to come too hard.
Oh, he coming.
Boop. $11.
That does not hit.
Well, I came too quickly to even do a thing. So. Exactly.
Oh no.
All right.
I thought Dragon's Breath was a bonus action. Why is it an action?
I also kind of thought it was a bonus
Yeah,
action.
because it was a bonus action, but when I read it, it said it was an action. I'm like, that doesn't seem right to me.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess the only thing I can do
is run.
Run. We're gonna.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, not yet. All right. I end my turn. Not yet.
Okay.
No rage. Not yet.
No
Not
rage.
yet.
Breezy.
Not yet.
Doesn't rage give you resistance though? The damage?
You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws and attacks. Melee +2 melee damage with strength, weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. You can't cast.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, but I'm gonna use it on the big guy though.
Yeah, but you keep rage as long as you get hurt or hit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save it.
The big guy's right there anytime.
You do
Oh,
you.
yeah. Kiki knows I savor my rages in Baldur's
That's
Gate
true.
3. I savor
Fair.
my rages.
Fair enough.
Okay, I
The
am
monk-
going to.
Barbarian.
I'm gonna use my longsword on
Okay.
The big guy. Scooch up just a
Okay,
bit.
folks.
Just gonna scooch up here.
Scooch in there real close next to Sal and take a swing at the big guy.
Okay.
Wee.
Ugh. Missed.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, well that's my turn.
That would've
no
been good
bonus
damage.
action.
I don't. I'm a fighter with no bonus actions except for
You did say that.
like the whatever attack or the extra attack, but I already burned it. So
You only get one?
No.
That's
All right,
It's
Anima.
1 per short rest.
oof.
So how many more of them are left?
There are 3.
Yeah, the big guy and 2 other ones.
The blue one is looking hurt.
Blue one's right there being grumpy.
Can I just shoot at the big blue one again with my arrow?
Yeah.
Do I do the weapon thingy again?
Yes. It makes it so much easier.
Nope, that's the short sword.
I'll take the roll.
If it's a good roll, I'll keep the roll.
If it rolls. That took forever.
Okay, it doesn't roll. It did. No. You,
So confused.
short bow it is. Or long bow.
The longest of bows.
Oh yeah, the longest of bows.
3,000 range.
If it'll roll.
5 years
my
later.
God.
I don't know, it's been so laggy.
Yeah, the electronic ones. Sometimes they lag hard.
That's why I just roll my own.
I like the sound of the
Oof.
clicky stuff. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that'll hit.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
That'll,
That one.
that'll hit.
Wow, a +6. That's pretty good.
Sheesh.
6 piercing damage.
6, I like it.
We love to see it.
You're doing great, Keo.
Thanks.
You can do it.
Battery's dying.
Can I cast Ensnaring Strike? Can I do that?
Is it a bonus? It is a bonus, you can.
Okay, cool.
And strength DC 12? Oh yeah, he fails. So then he is grappled, correct?
Oh,
Excellent.
we love grapple. I actually have
Alright.
Entangle, but that would end the moonbeam if I used it. Because it's a concentration spell.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Anima?
No, that's my turn.
Gringa.
All right. I will pull a strip of white cloth from my component pouch, wrap it around the finger that I bit earlier as I'm
Oh, moonbeam, see.
wrapping the blood back up, and I will cast Aid on 3 of my compatriots here, and I'm going to cast it on Cell. I will cast it on Anima, and I will cast it on Kel. And what that does is give you 5 extra hit points.
Ooh. Thank God.
Each target's hit point maximum goes up, and your current hit points increase by 5 for the duration, and the duration is 8 hours.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
So that's 5 temp HP for the
Yeah.
rest of the session? Okay,
Permanent.
cool.
yep,
Thank God.
yep.
It's
Oh, yeah, sorry.
permanent.
So just to clarify, is that 5 for my max or 5 for my pool?
That's 5 from the max.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 for the max plus the 5 for it, so.
Yep. So, and I will cast that to Cell, Anima, and Kel. Is that what I said?
Yes.
So, and that will be my turn.
All right.
Pretty good.
So then it is the cave spawn's turn. He's looking
You know, like the moon.
pretty hurt.
Bane
He's
is still
pretty
on the
hurt.
big guy.
Oh, it's on the big guy.
Yeah, Bane is still on the big guy too. I couldn't cast any concentration spells.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
there's-
Aid
like
is not a
Adam Bane.
concentration spell, so
That's
Okay.
interesting that 8 isn't.
yeah, I know. I was
Works for
checking
me.
that stuff out.
Yeah, because I can cast Ice Knife again without breaking concentration on the moonbeam.
Oh, reconnect. He is going to try to cast Tendril on Cell,
Me hiding.
but
Touch you.
ooh, he gets a 17. Almost there. You've got 18,
Aw,
right?
just So, yeah,
Gets
just the.
poked.
He's just
hate
he's
this.
That
gonna
would hit
hit
me.
you and it's just gonna bounce right off.
-7. I just squishy boom.
But that's really all he can do. He doesn't want to move because he knows you'll get opportunity. So he's just gonna stand there, and then it's your turn, and he's very scared.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Poke. Oof.
So that's 24 to hit.
What?
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
And am I smiting?
How would you like
Yeah,
to
it's
do
fine.
this?
You smite,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
it's like, so the fucking tentacles come on here, and she just like looks up. She's like, I'm embarrassed for you, honestly. Like, we're both peak creatures from caverns, and the skill level is palpable. Nightfall comes out. I'm not even gonna waste the fucking smite on him. It's just a fucking one quick cruel slice, just like fucking diagonally, and she just fucking looks at the other two.
His heart breaks before you can kill him, and he dies of a broken heart.
No, friend.
The creature's like, Daddy, why didn't you protect me?
Right? Dad ran away
Uh,
in the beginning.
Alright. And
Okay.
yeah, now focus on the big guy next time. Okay, cool.
Free money.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
mean,
Nothing
there's
to really do
still
with
a
bonus
lot.
action. We're pretty good. I mean, health-wise, everyone's fine, right? Oh, within
Yeah.
range. I can't move without.
Yeah, everyone except
Yeah.
Gringa is
Yeah,
looking
okay.
pretty good.
I need bringing it a little closer, and I could lay hands, but until then,
Okay.
if I move, I have the opportunity. You know, I get some. So
Boing.
Oh no, wait, Gringa's doing
Why
good,
do
so
you
it's
stay within
Anima
range
that's
of that
in
and
worse
move
shape.
closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
if she gets closer, I will. Whoop.
As long
It's
as
the cave
it's
spawn's
within
turn. And he's gonna try to lay hands on Breeze, but I mean, it hasn't worked out so well for him before. Does a 15 hit?
Is my AC, but yes.
Oh,
Boing.
oh, he can actually do something. He's shocked.
Mm.
He's shocked. His dice isn't even out. He doesn't know what to do.
Simba.
Same though.
All right, so he's going to.
I'm on it, slam.
He does 4 bludgeoning plus 2 necrotic. So 6 damage.
It hurts.
It hurts. And he knows if he moves, he's dead, so he's just gonna stand there.
You should move
And,
anyway.
What's the worst that can happen?
What's the
It's
worst
fi-
thing
it's
that happened,
fine.
Mindy?
And then it's gonna be Umog's turn.
How do you got an out there?
And he didn't like the way that Cell spoke to him. So he's
Oh,
he's
man.
gonna try Rotting Slam again.
Oof.
But hang
They
on.
make you go in your ear.
That is 18, but it's the 2 or the 1d4 disadvantage, so that brings him down to 16, so he misses.
Nice.
Saved by
They do.
Bane.
And then he does this.
Thank you, Bane.
Yes.
And then it's Kelfinball's turn.
It is being.
You merely adopted the dark.
Alright. It is time. Feeling good about this. If once I am going to attack the big one.
Alright.
Good boy.
Get it.
Not before I rage!
Oh!
Good thing you raged.
Okay, now...
That does not hit.
Well,
You got advantage on attack.
sometimes rage just means a...
So sometimes you just gotta get the anger out. You gotta yell a little bit. Is there anything else
Yeah.
you'd like to do?
Well,
Right.
I would like to hit D&D Beyond to make it not lag, but other than that...
Oh, I get that.
Good.
All right,
Yeah,
Breezy.
Me?
It's you.
Yes.
It me. I'm going to. I mean, I'm right here.
Yep.
Might as well. We're gonna hit Big Boy with the longsword. I'm feeling it right now.
Pokey poke.
Gonna happen. It's a crit, baby!
Oh yeah.
Nice. Natty.
I crit on
So
the
that's
19,
12.
So,
God
yeah.
damn.
We love
Crit
the
on
nat.
19s. It is 12 damage, and
That
it has
hurts.
disadvantage when it hits.
Ooh.
On
Dad-
its next attack.
That hurts.
Sweet.
He's hurt.
Disadvantage when it. We love to see it. Oh, he's gonna be more
You
hurt in a
love
minute.
it.
He's very hurt. I'm
Good.
assuming you
It
don't
should be
want to
more
move,
hurt.
and you've got no bonus.
I've got nowhere else to move, and I've got no bonus besides spitting on him.
Ooh,
Spitting is
nice
a free
bonus.
action. I'll allow it.
Now he's gonna
Um,
rage.
Anima.
Hmm. And the only one left is the yellow one and the big blue guy, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Can I just move up and slash at the yellow guy?
Absolutely.
Do be careful not to enter the moonbeam.
All
'Cause
right.
it does affect other players.
You should still be able to make it between Breezy and Kelfinball.
Yeah, you can squeeze in between them two as long as you don't come from the back.
Heyo.
Yo.
I'm gonna just move up and slash at the yellow thingy.
All right.
Whoops.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
6.
So, what does it look like when you slash him to death?
Nice.
I just do a big battle cry and start slashing at him. Crazily.
He falls apart. He is very, very old bark. The little mushrooms kind of fall off of his head as you hit him. His little tendrils fall off, and he is just cut into a bunch of pieces as he collapsed to the ground. Is there anything else you would like to do? Taunting is a free action as well. I'm just saying.
We love taunting.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like?
No. I'm satisfied.
I like it. Gringa. Satisfied.
All right. I will point at the big guy again, and I will say, Matron, make this thing grovel, and cast command at it
Again? Nice.
again.
Oh
First
no.
level spell.
Lie
And-
prone.
Basically, so somebody can, because if it's down on it in a prone position, everybody gets advantages on attack. So,
Yep.
so needs to beat a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Oh, don't do that.
And,
It's got a 13.
But you also have to do a minus a d4 because it's
Yeah,
got
You're
a.
right. 11.
Nice.
So down you go.
He bows down.
All right, everybody gets advantages on its attacks.
Dane.
So, and so,
Thanks.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to do a little healing word upon myself.
Ooh.
So,
Nice.
and no, I'm going to take a little healing potion. So, because I'm running low on spells. So, but yeah, that's my
All
turn.
right. Zell.
Beat his
Yeah,
butt.
sword. Okay. Like I'm level 3. My options are limited.
Get it? It's
Yeah.
got you got
17
advantage
hits.
on it.
So if you miss, you hit him again.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's 11. Yeah, I'll smite this time. So that's the 11, and then because I didn't use it last time.
Oh, we love smite.
Okay, that's smite. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna channel the ability Gilded Strike.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a plus 10 bonus attack this one time. We'll get that out of the way.
Oh, nice, nice.
That hits.
27.
Oh no, that's
Ooh.
damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh
Damage.
shit!
Wait, hold on. Listen real quick. That should be. Okay, yeah,
Is
that
it
should.
a plus 10 to hit, or is it plus 10?
So it's supposed to be plus 10 damage. So I guess it's the. That's weird, right? That should only be the
Oh,
plus
wouldn't
10.
it just be your 11 plus 10 then?
Yeah.
Okay, so 21.
21
yeah.
damage.
Yeah. All right. That was there was a fucking button there.
Let's
That's
just
21
say
damage.
21
17.
damage.
How would you like to do this?
Same thing. She just looks off. She goes, I'm very tired. I'm very tired of the voices. I'm very tired of the fauna. I'm very tired of the sound effects. What I want to do is pop some mushrooms, talk theory with Breeze. But you're stopping that from happening. So therefore you must die. And again, fucking nonchalantly guts it like a trout.
You just see a very crusty, dusty, dry tear run from his eye.
Oh boy.
If he collapsed to dust.
Was this the guy that
Killing
was
anyone?
saying
Anyone
to help him?
So,
Breezy's clapping.
as he collapses to the ground, you notice that you feel lighter. All of the strange feelings that you felt before are gone. The pollen is gone. A light starts to come in from the surface. You realize that cave opening has been there the whole time. It just,
Oh.
you were under the illusion that there was nothing. The light comes in as your sensitive eyes kind of adjust, and it seems that you made it to the gold mine. There just was never a gold mine to begin with. It was just a clever ploy by the monster to get its next meal. There was nobody crying for help. There was nothing in here. The golems, none of it. It was just the monster trying to get food. It was trying to draw people in for food. But he did too good of a job disguising the place, and it hasn't been found in a very, very long time. But you've saved countless adventurers coming in looking for this gold mine that never existed.
Damn
You've
it, no.
defeated him.
Oh well.
I mean, you can still loot him. He might have eaten somebody that had gold. You don't know.
I have plenty of gold. I don't want to.
Well, he was just gutted like a trout, so...
You do
I'm gonna
look
boot him.
in, and inside his split rib cage, there are handfuls of gold from people he has digested. There's
You didn't digest the
Fake
gold?
it.
Interesting.
he didn't digest it enough. He's got a lot of very strange items that never digested from the other people. He's got some
Lord.
things that you're not quite sure what it is. You pull out, and there's 3 rings, a vial of something. And there is a bracelet of dice.
Hmm.
You look off into a corner and you see kind of an old, dusty skeleton with a cardboard katana. It's just a blunt weapon that provides a very satisfying bonk when you get a successful attack. There's no damage.
Bonk noise. Bonk bonk.
You find one of the rings is the Ring of Elven Sleep that you have to attune to, but now you only require a few hours of meditation to be fully rested if you're not an elf. The Bracelet of Dice is a magical bracelet that comes with 14 dice that can be used to improve your chances when performing a task. After it's rolled, it has disappeared forever, but it can be rolled at any time or given to an ally. The Ring of Coffee provides the wearer with 1 cup of hot coffee in the morning in a small paper container. No cream, no sugar, no foam, just coffee. The vial of some sort of grainy substance is a vial of dirt for the dirt man. Keep it under your pillow just in case.
Dirt man.
There is a ring of urinary accuracy. The magical ring grants the wearer the ability to accurately urinate up to 120 feet. Also, you can write messages on any surface, just not snow. And
You can right now.
on the dusty skeleton, you see the short pantaloons of cargo. It is a magical item that has 6 pockets to a demiplane where things can be stored. Each can hold the equivalent of a bag of holding. Unfortunately, they're considered very unfashionable, especially when combined with oversized cotton tunic of inspiration and a red cap of baldness. And also, the last thing that the poor dusty skeleton is holding is the python in a Pringles can. This deadly trap releases a giant python when the lid is open. It attacks the closest creature and immediately grapples it. Great surprise for attacks on unsuspecting enemies.
Hey guys, if I got a Pringles can, who wants to open it?
It's like the little
Cardboard
carnival
sword
tricks where you
attacks
open it and
everyone
it's all
but
springs.
Yeah, that's what
Bonk.
I was like, oh, that's one of those. Great. Ooh, Pringles.
But that's what I got for y'all.
Oh,
That's what we got. Do you guys have anything that you want to go back for, discuss anything? If you want, I heard there was a dragon outside that you could roll for seduction, but that can be for
Ooh,
a
a
different
dragon?
story.
I get
But yeah.
advantage because I'm a dragonborn, right?
Oh, absolutely. You get a plus
Oh, yeah.
6.
+6. Hell yeah. Let's go.
But
How
that's
big
what
is
I
that
got
dragon?
for y'all. Oh, it's
Humongous.
she pretty big. So you're also gonna have to roll whether or not you are seducting or they are seducting.
Interesting.
And I shall laugh once again. Listen, I'm sorry.
I do have enhance ability.
Ooh.
So
Let's try
Now
that.
we'll look at Breezy. Again, Tyrian mushrooms? I know a guy.
Just don't get a
And
nat
she
one
leads-
because
Gladly.
it'll hit you.
He leans down into the guts and goes, and now I have money to pay for him.
Gladly.
Have fun with the dragon, whatever, kids. Don't wait up.
I've got a drought amount.